Salute to everybody in the building, gang. What I sound like, gang? What I sound like, man? Salute to everybody in the building. Let me roll my little gas up, man. We gotta break some things down tonight, man. Salute to everybody rocking with your boy, man. Put some color in my chat, y'all. Donate to the platform, man. Hit the cash app. It's at the bottom of my screen going by there. Now, where my cash app gang been at, man? Y'all been slipping, man. Where's the cash app gang at? I look at my cash app, all I see is shit I'm sending out. It is. Yeah, all I'm doing is sending out money. What the fuck is going on, man? You did. Let me see it now. My bad. Did I shut out T Slap yesterday? I don't think I shut out T Slap yesterday. Or Aries One for the cash app, man. Shout out to Aries One and T Slap for that cash app, man. Damn, my bad, gang. My bad. Salute to everybody. Y'all roll some of that trash if y'all be smoking tonight. I'm blowing big za for the rest of the year. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. No more Reggie for me, man. For the rest of 2025, I ain't smoking nothing but the best shit. You feel me? Nothing but the you know what I mean? Some shit you niggas, it's coming from a secret guard, nigga, from the West Coast. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody. Rock with me, gang. What do I want to speak on tonight, gang? I gotta speak on man, so much to talk about right now, to be honest with you, gang. It's a couple of stories I want to talk about. Did y'all see Castanet homeboy? What's his name? Talil. Man, that's crazy, man. Another one bites the dust, man. Another sexual assault case placed on a black man in entertainment, up and coming young brother. I'm not saying it's true or false. I'm not here to say it's false or true. I wasn't there. I don't know the young lady. I believe her name is Jordan Pauline or something like that. I don't know the young lady, but shout out to the Clover Boys, man. Even though me and my niggas are the original Clover Boys. We the original Clover Boys. But shout out to the Clover Boys, Castanet, his whole streaming team, man. But there's been a lot of shit being thrown in their direction, especially since that Streamer Awards, man. That Streamer Awards came and went. We seen some of the jokes that were being cracked. And now a female has come out and say that one of Castanet right-hand men, you know, basically raped her. You feel me? And yeah, you know, or sexually assaulted her or tried to, attempted to. Man. I said, boy, these days they bite the dust fast, boy. Before a nigga can even really get famous for real, you done took some ass. Yeah, they bite the dust fast. Before a nigga get famous for real, you done took some ass. I said, well, goddamn, smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Where else was I going tonight, man? Where else was I going, man? You know what? I want to speak on Rapper the Game too, man. My nigga, man, Rapper the Game. I'll go there, man. I'll go there in a minute, man. I'm a little disappointed in Rapper the Game. I fuck with him, but we'll speak about that in a little bit, gang. We'll speak about that in a minute. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, though, man. Let me see. I got a couple more stories I'm gonna touch on, man. But yeah, this internet is a goddamn fool right now, man. It's a couple more stories I'm gonna touch on. Yeah, we got a couple more stories we're gonna touch on. It's just some shit I see online right now. I'm just laughing at, man. Salute to the chat, man. Turn me the fuck up, man. Put them no signs in the chat, man. Light your gas up. Pour you up something to drink. Let niggas know I'm live if they don't know. Let them know the livest nigga on YouTube is live in this bitch right now, man. Y'all turn me the fuck up, man. Before I get to clowning on one of you mark ass niggas in the chat, ladies. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to these bust ass niggas I be seeing hating on me all the time. Yeah. Don't make me fire one of you niggas up tonight, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. Don't forget, y'all, go to my goddamn website, y'all, and get you some merch, gang. It's getting cold outside. I know you niggas need a jacket. I know you niggas need a jacket, fam. I done went through some of y'all Facebooks and Instagrams. I see them raggedy ass coats y'all be having on, especially my East Coast people. Them raggedy ass Pelly Pale jackets and them bubble coats, man. Get you one of them Skull Gang varsity joints and quit playing, my nigga. You feel me? I see a lot of you girls in my chat wearing them pleather. Yeah, not leather, but pleather ass jackets and shit, man. Come on, man. Quit fucking around and go get you a goddamn Skull Gang varsity jacket, man. Salute to everybody building, y'all. It's Big Skull Gang and No Gang or Don't Bang. Remember one thing. We don't break the news. We just break the news down like a pound, man. Let me light this gas up, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. I want to say all this real quick, y'all. Go, hey, gang, come on, man. Just in order to go with Big Cartel, y'all. Go to the website, gang. I got everything in every color, gang. We got everything in every single color, gang. Go show me some love, goddamn you did. Ain't breaking no gas, man, on a Skull Gang straight. You might not gang, you know. Yeah, y'all niggas talking about y'all Big Smoke in the chat, y'all Big Flow and shit. Well, why ain't you ain't got your tray yet, nigga? Why ain't you niggas ain't got your tray yet? Rapping ass niggas.
Go to the website and shop with your boy. Just say no to Skull.
Look at the whole gang, man. Look at the whole gang. I see y'all good, man.
Y'all, it's your boy Just They Know the Skull. We don't break the news. We just break the news down.
It's most definitely Skull Gang or No Gang or Don't Bang. Hey, we're gonna stay real over here, man. Big Skull Gang. Salute to everybody that watched this video. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I do live streams all the time.
It's Go Gang and No Gang that don't bang. Salute to everybody that good. Hold on.
Hey, I keep it G at all times. At all times, keep it G at all times. I ain't lying, keep it G, that's all I know. Hustling, flipping dope. Salute to a real G when you see us step in the
I keep it G at all times. She with me at all times. All this money in this bitch, oh, can't you see it's all mine? I ain't got no 9 to 5 when you with me, it's all crime. In Frisco bringing the bitches, what you see is all dime. In San Diego with 90 bricks, fly season all on my feet. Rest in peace, my nigga Guap, he used to put us on plenty links. Rest in peace, my nigga Dre, he used to tell us go spend that shit. Go to LA, get some bees, make a box and then send that shit. I've been flipping with Stony C, us niggas is getting rich. I'm feeling like Jake Prince, pull up in this step on shit. Clover G's is the mob, them the ones that I'm stepping with. Lil Flip put me on, so he the one who I'm repping with.
keep it G at all times.
Man, salute to everybody in the building, gang. Salute, man. Salute, gang. Salute, man. I don't think I'm gonna remind you at some point in time in the show that I will be doing should I keep my camera? No, I'll keep my camera off tonight. Man. I want to smoke my gas in peace, man. I'm keeping my camera off all night. You there? Fuck already. Yeah, man. I don't want to get no joke from YouTube, man. Keep my camera off all night, man. Y'all know I'm lying, gang. Can't do it, man. Gotta let y'all see I'm smoking better gas than y'all, man. Gotta let y'all see it, man. You did. Gotta let y'all see the fact I'm smoking better than you niggas, man. You did. I can't let you niggas not see this shit, man. You did. I mean, I gotta let you niggas see this shit. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody. But where is that page I was at? Let me see. Where was that on the ground? Okay, I was over here. Gang. Let me see. Hold on. I don't want to speak on that. It was something I was gonna talk about. I don't really want to talk about that, man. Salute to everybody. Bit of y'all. How has y'all day been, man? Who went to work today? Who didn't? I know a lot of niggas in this chat is unemployed. At least the donations say that. You did. Yeah, my donations say a lot of you niggas over here is unemployed. Few of you niggas might be under bridges and shit, living with your mom, basement warriors, couch warriors and shit like that. You know what I mean? Putting your name on the orange juice in the refrigerator and shit, no crib and shit like that. Yeah. I'm starting to think you niggas over here broke. I'm starting to think, especially you, Big Joe. You the first nigga I see. Especially you, fam. I'm starting to think you niggas over here broke, man. You feel me? You know what I mean? Pencorp, I'm starting to think that Pencorp. I'm starting to think niggas over here broke. Ain't got no paper, my nigga. I'm starting to think I'm starting to think my chat is fucked up. Like my chat is fucked up. Rhinos, drug addicts, bipolar, schizophrenic, depression, anxiety. I'm starting to think my people over here fucked up, man. You niggas ain't working, man. You did. Some of you niggas, I'm gonna shoot you niggas some leads and shit. If you staffing agencies and shit, get you niggas right, man. It's too close to the holidays to not be working, man. For real. If you don't get a job in this motherfucker right now, if you don't get to do nothing for no money every day, you should be a goddamn shame to yourself in 2026, man. That's a damn shame, man. Get off your ass. Stop daydreaming all day and find a way to get some cash, man. You need to stop bullshitting around. Find a way to get some money, man. Your ass is too old to be sitting around, man. Working at goddamn Long John Silver's and shit, man. Salute to all my Long John Silver niggas in this hoe. Yeah, I take that back, man. Salute to all my Long John Silver niggas in this hoe, man. Yeah, I take that back, man. Salute to all my Long John Silver niggas hoe. Hold on. Skull Gang talking to my blame Donald Trump. Man, y'all hell nah, man. Get your motherfucking ass on. Get your ass to it if I can put your ass into hell nah. Y'all been out there and sell some dope or something, man. I used to sell drugs back in the day, like 20 years ago. I used to sell drugs. You niggas too good to sell drugs over here? I sold drugs for years. Oh, you niggas too good to sell drugs. Oh, I see what's going on. These niggas too good to sell drugs, guy. Yeah, I sold drugs for years. I see what's going on here. Yeah, you niggas too good to sell drugs like I did. Nigga, I sold all kind of drugs, nigga. I was the dope boy, dope man. Yeah, these niggas too good to sell dope now, man. That's crazy, nigga. I didn't give a fuck how I got it, nigga. I got it. Smash that like button, man. You did. Salute, man. Raven. Oh, we got an appearance by Raven. Oh, I thought they see a Raven appearance. She done came out the cookie shop and shit. You damn right I am, nigga. Raven, stop the bullshit, Raven. You might not sell drugs, but you damn sure buy them. You know what I'm talking about? Raven called me one night, sack full of Percocets. Look at I got these perks for the low scar. Man, I don't do that shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't do that shit. Yeah. Hit me up talking about she had them perks for the low. I don't fuck with it, man. I don't got nothing to do with that shit, man. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Let me see. Okay, so that's my spot, gang. We talking about my nigga. V804, salute my nigga. Shout out to Rico in the building. Cream in the mix. What's good? True Virgo. What's good? First Lady Mimi. Salute to goddamn King Dot in the building. Soldier. What's good, Soldier? Shout out to Richard something. I can't see the rest. Eric Jackson. What's good, my nigga? King Hudson. What's good, fam? Texas JoJo. What's good? Arthur Williams. What's good, nigga? Never get high on your own supply, said D Nice. D Nice. That's a motherfucking lie. You talking about crack and shit like that and meth and shit like that. If you the bud man and you got 50 P's, man, you better take a cutie out of them. You better take an ounce out of some of that. You better get you at least a 14 out, nigga. But yeah, that's crack, nigga. Yeah, that's crack. Don't you ever take the panties off that bitch. You think about that crack rock, that cocaine, that meth, that heroin, hell, them pills, that drink even. Nah, nigga, if you the weed man, you got 100 bowls, nigga, and you can take you an ounce, take you about this, yeah, get you 28 grams out of one of them bags, man. Yeah, get you a fistful, man. Get a good fistful out of one of them bags, man. You got me fucked up, nigga. I'm getting a fistful out of one of them. I got 50 P's. I might as well take a fit. Yeah, I'm gonna roll up something out of one of these motherfuckers. Smash that like button, man. You there? Yeah. But you niggas wouldn't know nothing about no 50 P's. Smash that like button, man. What we got going on, man? Let me see. Big Joe said, I'm cutting off the water skull. Smash that like button, man. Mo 3 Second, woo, that drink got niggas and hoes in a chokehold. Hey, say Mo 3 Seconds for show. You feel me? For damn show, dude. Let me see. King Hudson, man. The weed man never failed me. Always came with 28 G's. Well, you better be glad you ain't fucking with me, nigga. You did? Yeah, I most definitely would have hated you. You would have weighed your shit up. I'm not counting on your ass to have a scale at home. If you ain't selling the bud, then I don't think you got a scale. So I'm gonna hit you with 21 grams. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with 21 just to see if you got a scale at home. Because most niggas, if you ain't selling no weed, you just smoking it, nigga. You don't have a scale. You don't know no better. You think you look like an ounce, nigga. This some light, fluffy shit. I'll make a half an ounce look like an old nigga. I'm showing the niggas for show, nigga. Yeah. Don't buy nothing from me, nigga, back in the gap, nigga. Back in the days, I'm gonna hit a nigga with 21 G's, nigga. If you don't say shit the first time, welcome to me. Welcome to the game, nigga. 21 every time, nigga. Smash that like button, man. They like that. This go playing a dangerous game, man. It is. Skull is at a peach color background, man. I don't even know what the fuck going on in my background, man. I don't fucking know, man. I know this light on the side too bright, man. Get your bitch ass off me, hoe ass nigga. Damn, bro. Get your bitch ass off me, nigga. Damn, bro. Man, I know that nigga bugging. Okay, now you ain't gotta start bleeping this shit, man. Come on, man. This is some normal shit. There we go. God damn, man. Turn into the red room, man. Let me turn this bitch into the red room real quick, man. Since niggas watching my backdrop and shit. Yeah, let me keep this motherfucker in the red room, man. Smash that like button, man. It is. Smash that like button, man. Bossed up Lex, what's good, gang? Corey Tools, what's good, man? Haitian K, salute my nigga. What we doing, man? I'm rolling up some gas, but I do got some. Look, let's stop fucking around tonight. I got some shit. I come to talk about serious shit, and I always take a look into this chat, man. You niggas be on some mo shit, man. I'm talking about let a nigga work tonight, man. Let me cook, my nigga. Yeah, risk game crazy still, nigga. Let me work, fam. Let me work. Let me see. Hold on. What's the way to say? But weed men like ass. So I get extra every time. Oh, Toya. Toya, what does that mean? I mean, you giving a weed man some pussy? Is that what you're saying? Because that's it. Is that what you're saying? You throwing ass at the weed man? Nigga, yeah. You looking for a quarter? You know what I mean? Yeah. You gonna let a nigga look at that ass for a quarter? 7 grams? No, it's not me. Yeah, wait, but man. Slim Zone. What's good, my guy? Yeah. What's good? There we go. Thank you, D-Nice. Weed is not a drug. It's natural. God made it for you and me. Shout out to D-Nice, man. Weed ain't no fucking drug, man. Yeah. Shout out to my nigga D-Nice, man. You there? You there, y'all? This chat ain't shit, man. This chat ain't shit, bro. Oh, this chat ain't shit. Yeah. Y'all like some gas up, man. Yeah, y'all get high, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at these niggas in the chat, man. You niggas is some perverts, man. You did, Skull, you said you were done with smoking, though. When did I say that shit, man? Maybe, you know what? That's my New Year's resolution, Raven. 2020, 2030. Yeah, going into 2030, I'm putting the bud down, man. Y'all heard it here first, man. Y'all heard it here first. I wonder if X2, I wonder if X number 2 still weed. He'll eat my ass just because. I'm not for sure what the fuck to say about that. You ain't really like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Shout to Queenie in the building, man. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that right there, man. Let me see. Hey, Skull, where Erica Banks? Last time I heard, the bitch was on her way to jail. She might be out on bond by now, man. Yeah, y'all crazy over here, man. Big Luck, what's good? Yeah, Toy, you just wanted to put it on blast. That nigga was eating your ass. Cause what is him? Yeah, that was Put that nigga, drop that nigga name in the chat, Toy. Go ahead, drop that nigga name, man. Yeah, I need to bring that brother on the show, let him know what's been going on over here, man. Drop that nigga name in the chat so I can bring that brother on the platform and let him know what's going on, man. Where was I? You know, I want to speak on the footage, man. I seen where I want to go here. I want to go here right here, man. I want to go right here, man. Because it turns out, man, Diddy team. Let's speak on some of the, you know what I mean, the elephant in the room, man. Diddy's team, man, might have a goddamn lawsuit on 50 Cent Netflix after all, and not even 50 Cent, but Netflix mainly, man. It says Diddy videographer reveals how 50 Cent and Netflix obtained unseen footage of the mogul, denies claims he wasn't paid, blames freelancer who covered him for 3 days. So y'all know what that means, right? That means he's blaming a freelance producer. What that means is that they was filming a project for Diddy. The videographer had to leave and go handle some business for a few days, and he hires somebody to step in for him. That person leaked the footage. So it wasn't the guy who actually owned the original footage. It was somebody who would sound like they had some copies of some shit. Maybe they used their own camera that day when they filled in for 3 days and made some copies of the tapes or some shit like that. You know what I mean? But it sounds like maybe, nigga, it might be some legal action after all, man. Let me see. It says for over 2 years, this is the videographer, y'all, the man who filmed this shit. This is the guy who people thought put it out. He said, for over 2 years, we have been working on a project profiling Sean Diddy Combs. The footage in question was not released by me or anyone authorized to handle Sean Combs' material. It was by a third party who covered me for 3 days while I was out of state. It says the incident had nothing to do with any fee dispute or contract issue. The actions of the parties involved reflect a lack of integrity every storyteller should uphold. It says taking footage intended for our project to advance a narrative that was now our own is both unethical and unacceptable, man. So it sounds like the goddamn third party, man, whoever this freelancer is, whoever this videographer hired to take his place for 2 or 3 days on this project is the motherfucker who leaked the goddamn footage. Now, if this dude was authorized to have the footage, though, I'm not for sure how that works. If he was a freelance producer working on that project, and if he went home with this footage or these tapes and you know downloaded the motherfucking tapes onto a computer or some shit like that, either way, he had everything. It sounds like maybe, I don't know, maybe he was authorized to have it. If he didn't sign any contract saying that he couldn't, you know, use the footage or put it out or something like that, then maybe there is no lawsuit. But if they have him on contract saying he can't do anything with the footage, then Netflix or 50 Cent, they might have to take that shit down. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I should have called my dog JT Barnett and asked him about that, man. What do you do? How does that work, man? You know what I mean? I've been in the TV business for a little while. I work behind the scene on several reality show pilots and different shit like that. I'm trying to think, if a freelance producer comes in and you a videographer and you give that motherfucker permission to use some of that or to film, you give them permission to film the project or you're gone. The footage they have, if you didn't make them sign anything, can they put that shit out? I believe the answer is yes. I believe the answer is yes, man. They can put that shit out. If they didn't sign anything and they were authorized to film it, and they now, hell, that's ownership if they didn't sign anything that says they were not authorized to either put the footage out or sell the footage. So, yeah, that's some shit, man. No. The dude said, look, are y'all saying the freelancer didn't get paid? Because the producer who worked on the shit, the videographer, he's saying there was no dispute between him and Diddy as far as being paid. Like the project did not stop that they were doing for Diddy behind no money. Everything was cool. Diddy just didn't have full, I guess, creative control, and he just stopped in the middle of the project. But it was no money issue between Diddy or anybody else. But if the freelance producer didn't get paid, y'all saying, yeah, I mean, yeah, I probably would have dropped that shit too. Yeah, if y'all are telling me y'all feel like the freelance producer didn't get paid, then yeah, if I'm that producer, I'm dropping that shit too. Let me see. He's not getting nothing. He owes 3 lifetimes worth of damages in lawsuits. You dig? Boss Alex said that nigga set that scam up. That could have been a setup. That could have been a setup. Yeah. The videographer could have set that shit up by allowing that dude to go film. Then we're gonna take the footage that nigga film. We're gonna say, I mean, he just put that shit out there, man. We don't know why he did it. I don't know. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. But either way it go, man, the documentary is up. It's #1 on motherfucking Netflix. It's kicking ass. Diddy in jail doing little 2 years and shit like that, sick to his stomach. You didn't gotta be sick, man. Sick to your motherfucking stomach right now. He sent 50 some goddamn roses and you seen that shit. He sent 50 some flowers, letting that nigga know, bitch, when I get out of here, you gonna die, nigga. You did? Yeah, if a nigga drop a documentary on me like that, fam, a whole documentary, fam, I'm dropping $1 million. I'm dropping $1 million on you, fam. Yeah. They say he dropped $1 million on Tupac. We don't really know about that. We don't know what happened to that million. We don't know if that million was ever paid. But if I'm Diddy, I'm most definitely dropping $10 million. Fuck that. Let's up this shit, man. Because a lot of niggas want this nigga dead. Matter of fact, everybody pitch in. Ja Rule, all you niggas, man. Pitch in. Let's treat this shit like a GoFundMe, man. Everybody done fucked over. Marlon Wayans, Young Buck, Game. If you niggas got any paper left, we all need to pitch in at this point, man. 50 done cut so many niggas' throat online. He done fucked so many niggas over. Done ruined so many niggas' careers. At this point in time, niggas should be pitching in to get rid of this nigga, man. Yeah. I don't see where. Niggas should be pitching. Niggas should be all coming together. Hey, look, man, I got 80 bands, man. Shit, okay, I got 200,000. Shit, I got $1 million, fam. Shit, I got 2 million, my nigga. Shit, I got about 30,000. Niggas should be pitching in to get rid of this nigga, fam. Because 50 is out here killing Big Meech. I don't know if Big Meech and Lil Meech got any money, but y'all niggas get in on this shit, fam. Get in on it. Yeah, Big Meech and Lil Meech, get in there, nigga. You know what I mean? Shit, nigga. 50 been out here destroying niggas, man. Rick Ross, I ain't saying he ever got rid of Rick Ross. Rick Ross do his thing, man. But Rick Ross, throw down your people. Throw down, get in there, fam. 50 been out here killing shit, man. You dig? Look at King Hudson said, Meech a joke. Yeah, because 50 told you was. You would never said this shit about Meech, nigga, a year or two ago, fam, before that man came home. You would never said Meech was a motherfucking joke. See, yeah, that's what 50 Cent done did. Niggas in the chat talking about Big Meech a joke. You would have never said that shit about Meech a couple years ago, fam. This internet is a goddamn fool, man. Smash that like button, man. But either way, y'all, the documentary is still up on Netflix. Like I said, it's #1. It's still kicking ass, man. If Diddy Team does get it removed, maybe there's a lawsuit in place. Because if anything, if the videographer or the freelance producer, I'm not gonna say the videographer, if the freelance producer is if it comes out that he didn't have the rights to use that footage, then you think that documentary would come down. You feel me? But if it don't come down, I mean, hey, man, everything, you know what I mean? Everything was all good, man. Everything is the motherfucking go, man. Everything is a go. Where's it gonna go, man? Let me see. I'll come back to that nigga, man. You know what? Yeah, I'll come back to that nigga, man. I'll come back to that shit, man. I'll come back to that nigga, man. But now, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going there. I'm going there. Because I'm going to speak on the game.
Is it true that
I'm going to speak on the game a little bit. And I fuck with the game, man, but the game just pissed me off, bro. I fuck with that nigga, the game, man. Do I believe the game, you know what I mean, pump some life back into motherfucking LA? You know, back in, what was that, like 04, 05? Hell yes, nigga. Do I think the game is one of the dopest rappers ever out of Compton? Yes. Do I think the Game is one of the hardest lyricists, you know, top 5 maybe lyricists of all time coming out of LA? For sure, my nigga. I get that nigga his props, man. The Game came out and did his motherfucking thing. I'm not gonna act brand new like some of you niggas did. A lot of you Kendrick fans act like y'all don't remember when that nigga The Game was running shit in LA, nigga. When I say I'm talking about on the music scene, fam. Shout out to Big Face 100. Yeah. Shout out to all them niggas over there, man. Yeah, shout out to all Game people, man. Them niggas was making some noise back then, man. What was that other nigga name that used to be with Game, man? What was that other blood nigga name, y'all? What was that blood nigga Game name? What was that nigga, man? Not his brother Big Face, man. What was that? My nigga Compton. Shout out to my nigga Compton Menace, man. I need to bring my nigga on the show, man. I fuck with Compton Menace, man. Shout out to my nigga Compton Menace. Man, y'all got like fucked up, man. The Game used to hold it down for LA. At one point in time, nigga, he was the only nigga making some noise at one point in time. We ain't gonna play that shit, nigga. New York had it. The East Coast and West Coast had their time to shine. The Dirty South came and took over the whole shit. You did. The Dirty South, that New South, shout out to Lil Jon and all them niggas that part of that New South. That New South came, T.I., David Banner, all them niggas, Lil Flip, everybody who came there at that time, man. The New South came and took over shit. And the West Coast had been kind of quiet, crickets and shit, until G Unit start doing their thing, and you look up and Drake signed the Game. You did 50 signed the Game, whatever. That's when we was like, all them niggas back. So stop bullshit, man. But this nigga, man, they caught this nigga lying today, man. The Game claims he hung up on Michael Jackson for trying to squash his beef with him and 50 Cent. Now, nigga, you ain't finna lie, nigga. You did. Now, this is a fucking lie right here, fam. You ain't finna lie like this bitch ass nigga. Come on, fam. Come on, my nigga. This is a lie, bro.
Michael Jackson tried to end the beef with you in
This is a lie, bro.
Man, that was a weird story that don't even sound like it's true, man. He's like, you know what I want to tell you? And I was like, what? And he was like, that's how we do. That's how we do magic. It's magical. It's magical. And I was like, yeah, it's a really good song. He was like, no, it's magical. He said, and then you know what you guys did? You followed it up. You came with that how we do. And now it's a whole magic show. You guys are so magical together. He was like, I don't understand why you guys are at odds or beefing. He was like, I got an idea. We should fix the beef on my album. And that's when he lost me. I was just
You didn't think he was being truthful? You didn't?
No, I just was like, I 50 so much at that time. I just was like, Mike threw me off with that. And I was just like,
No.
yeah, he lost me in the conversation. So I ended up hanging up.
You hung up on Mike?
I did.
Come on, Game. You can't hang up on Mike. That's the greatest artist ever.
Yeah, I know, man. If I could, again, man, 24.
Is it true that Michael Jackson tried to end the beef with you in 50?
I'm
Yeah,
done.
man.
I'm done, bro. You did. I'm done, bro. Yeah, I'm done, bro. Come on, my nigga. This nigga just said he hung up on Michael Jackson. Basically, Michael Jackson wanted you on his album, and you hung up on Mike. You hung up on Michael Jackson. And we did see you and 50 Cent do some kind of fake ass shit where y'all came together, did a whole press conference and shit. Remember that press conference they did? We're gonna squash the beef, man. All this goofy ass shit. Like anybody really gave a fuck. We just want to hear the music and you know, see the drama and shit. We don't give a fuck about this piece shit. Especially back in them days. It was like, man, we ain't got pop, we ain't got big. We want to see something, nigga. We need to hear some wars on. We want to just hear some good music, man. Fuck what you niggas talking about, man. Yeah, sweet ass niggas did a peace treaty and shit, live news conference, man. Fuck all that. You mean to tell me Michael Jackson won a nigga? You know anybody in the industry, anybody in the music business, man, would do anything to be on Michael Jackson's album. And this motherfucker want us to believe that Michael Jackson called him, wanted to squash the beef between The Game and 50 Cent. I want you and 50 to jump on my album. I'm gonna talk to Fifth. We're gonna make it okay. I'm gonna get y'all on my. And this nigga hung up in Mike's face. Yeah, that nigga be lying, fam. See? That nigga be lying, bro. Yeah, that nigga be lying like a motherfucker. Dog. You just lied like you lied to your motherfucking teeth, hoe ass nigga. That was a dumb lie to tell too, bro. Michael Jackson wanted The Game on his album. We ain't never heard no shit like this, bro. Ever. I think this is a story, nigga, you would have told a long time ago, nigga. You would have been told this story. Michael Jackson called you, nigga. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, called you, nigga, to squash the beef between you and 50. You just end up hanging up on this nigga, man. Fuck your bitch ass nigga. Yeah, right. Yeah. Niggas say anything on these goddamn podcasts, man. Yeah. Get your change your heart ass. You know what? Don't diss the West Coast like that, Cream. You know what I mean? Don't do that. Don't do that, gang. Don't do that. Yeah, y'all on the West Coast dissing the West Coast and Cream and Cali Dre. Yeah, y'all on some more shit, man. Shout out to the gang. I fuck with the gang, man. But is he lying his ass off right here? Of course that nigga is. Let me get back to him, man. Let me go around to my shit. Let me go to my Instagram, man, because it's a certain nigga I gotta speak. I gotta talk some real shit about a nigga, man. I gotta talk some real shit about a nigga, man. Oh no, man. Oh, did y'all see this shit right here, man? Y'all know I'm done. Did y'all see Queso dad Blue, who done popped out doing interviews and shit everywhere, man? Blue did a Vlad TV interview, a Say Cheese interview, all in one day. He had the same motherfucking outfit on, man. This nigga Blue, Queso's dad, y'all know about the whole situation in Jacksonville, where Queso and his crew all went down for the murder of a young man. Queso's father, Blue, OG Blue, took the stand and testified against his own son, his goddamn nephew, and his I think the other friend testified as well. But this nigga is out, man. Now he's online. He's doing his runs and shit. Like, you a boy. The first thing this nigga got out and did, y'all, was ran straight to the motherfucking media, man. Yeah. This nigga ran straight to the motherfucking media, man. I said, boy, I ain't never wanted to see a nigga get struck down so bad, man. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't wishing nothing on this man like that. But to go testify against your son, man, when in all reality, nigga, you the reason why your son is in this shit he in today. Because you was still trying to play gangster at 50 years old too, nigga. Be honest. You that old nigga standing around drinking a 40 and shit. You that cigarette in his ear, still talking about them old war stories from back in the 90s and shit like that. Yeah, him. Back in the 80s, 90s and shit, shit. Him. He that nigga who thought his son, the shit his son was doing. I ain't saying he never was a real dad. Maybe they talked to his son about some real shit, gave him some real game every now and then. But for the most part, you was still playing gangster too. When you seen your son going down the wrong road, you didn't clean yourself all the way up and really try to go save your son, nigga. You was still playing, little gangster games too, nigga. You had beef with your son enemies and shit like that. You did. What type of, man? I can't fuck with Blue, man. I can't fuck with this nigga, man. But like I said, he did an interview run today, man. He did Vlad, he did Say Cheese. The nigga he got a Cam Capone coming out. The nigga finna go to No Jumper soon. The nigga is going on a huge press run to talk about how he basically ratted on his own goddamn son, man. Now, when I look at the whole picture of Blue, right, I understand it. He felt like his son is going to prison for forever, no matter what. You know what I mean? He got a few bodies on him. And he felt like he got other kids and he want to go home and try to, try to resolve and save whatever he has left with his other 3 smaller children, man. I get what you're saying, my nigga. But at the end of the day, you still a bitch ass nigga. We get what you did. But at the end of the day, nigga, yeah, we get why you did it. But at the end of the day, you still a bitch ass nigga. You know what I mean? You raised that little nigga over there. You feel me? So yeah, to take the stand on that nigga and testify against that nigga so you can go home to your other kids, no matter how you look at it, you still a bitch ass nigga and the worst father in the world, my nigga. You feel me? Well, today he was online, and this is the type of shit he talking online, and this is what he's saying. With a Pooh Shiesty on too, gang. With a whole motherfucking Shiesty on, man. Let's see what this nigga over time, man.
To leave Jacksonville, if I want to. See, I'm Muslim. We understand the only way to meet God is through the graveyard. See, we love death like y'all love life. That's going to give me the odds all the time. Because y'all don't want to die. It don't matter to me.
Ooh.
They say I better leave Jacksonville if I want to.
OG Blue.
See, I'm Muslim. We understand the only way to meet God is through the graveyard. See, we love death like y'all love life. That's going to give me the odds all the time. Because y'all don't want to die. It don't matter to me.
Man, they say
I better leave.
OG Blue ain't bullshitting right now. He ain't bullshit. He know he's a piece of shit ass nigga, man. That nigga ain't afraid to die. Yeah, he gangster in a motherfucker now, nigga. That nigga gangster in a bitch. Now he done got out and shit. His son and his partners finna do all that time. All these niggas locked up and shit. Hell, nigga, all the work has been done, shit. Oh yeah, Bob's hard than a bitch now. But I guarantee you, man, Blue probably is the type of nigga don't give a fuck if he live or die, man. Everything he done been through, everything he seen his son go through, the type of nigga he know the world thinks he is, man, he probably ready to kill a nigga, man. No lie. Blue got a pistol on him at all times, anywhere he go. Be terrified of a nigga like this. Because he know he's such a bitch ass nigga, he expect a nigga to want to do something to him, man. That's a nigga who waiting on a nigga to try to do something to him. He understands how we look at him. He know we think he a piece of shit ass father. You're ready and testify against your own flesh and blood, your own son, nigga. He came out your balls And that's how you gonna do them, bro. You's a sucker, nigga. No matter what the circumstance, no matter how it go down, nigga. You know what I mean? No matter how it go down, no matter how it went down, bro, you's a sucker. So Blue will be done kill one of you niggas, man. Y'all better leave Blue the fuck alone, man. Blue be done kill. Blue out here nervous than a motherfucker. And you slam a car door too loud, Blue reaching for that goddamn pistol, nigga. Blue outside terrified right now, nigga. I'm telling y'all, a nigga like this, an OG, an old nigga too, man, that nigga scared than a bitch right now. Everywhere he go, he expecting somebody to say, bitch ass nigga, fuck you, nigga. He expecting something, man, because you the world's most just grimiest, slimiest piece of shit ass nigga, bro. So yeah, Blue will be done gunned one of you niggas down. Now, I'm not gonna be playing with Blue. Let me see Blue somewhere. I'm keeping moving, and I ain't gonna say shit to that nigga. I know Blue got that burn on him. I know Blue got that old school Trey 8 on him. Old school motherfucker too. Yeah, old school pistol on him. That nigga carry, look, nigga like that still carry goddamn revolvers. Yeah, old nigga like that got a revolver in his jacket. He believe a nigga fuck alone, nigga. So he's a piece of shit, man. But if I ever see him in person, man, salute to OG Blue. Let me get out your way, nigga. Because you ain't got shit to live for besides them kids you say you out here for. But now we see you doing interviews and shit like that. You want the fame. You want the clout. When we see these niggas in court, just like Hernandez Govan, we seen the nigga quit motherfucking ass. When you see the niggas leaving court and shit, when you or talking on the before the courts, niggas be so thankful they get another chance in life and shit. I just want to go home, go back to my kids, man. I just want to get home to my niggas, get home, get these interviews, start talking gangsta and the bitch. All that shit go out the window. Niggas get home, forget about all that shit, nigga. Niggas get home, forget about them prayers, all them days in jail, talking to God and shit. Please, Lord. I'm telling you, this is my last time, man. Just one more time, man. One more time. The minute a nigga touch the streets and smell that fresh air, man, niggas don't give a fuck no more. That goes for every nigga that be in jail. Niggas be that bitch praying and shit, crying, trembling and shit, please. Under their covers late night. Think about that 50 piece you might get, nigga, that life sentence. You get blessed, man, and the minute you smell that fresh air, niggas forget all about everything you prayed for and wished for while you was in jail. Because niggas ain't shit. Smash the like button, gang. Yeah, because niggas ain't shit. We all do that shit, nigga. Niggas be in jail, I mean, just, man, God. When I get out, man, you know what, man? I'm going to the shelter, man. I'm donating clothes and shit, man. I'm gonna start doing more for my family, man. This year, man, you know, I'm doing something. I'm not smoking that weed. I'm not fucking with that alcohol, man. I'm leaving all that shit alone, man. I'm getting married and shit, man. Having me some kids and shit, man. Nigga be lying like a motherfucker, dog. Nigga get out, nigga don't do shit right. Nigga get worse. Smash that like button, gang. But Blue is out, you know what I mean? Queso, he's never getting out. His son is never getting out. His son will die in prison. And his father will probably die before him because I think his dad is ill. He got some kind of illness going on or something. So Blue might be dead. Yeah, Blue might be dead, nigga, by next year. Blue got some kind of illness and shit. So Blue, we just see how this nigga look pans out. That's all you can do in life now. It is. You just see how long niggas last. You know what I mean? Because Blue got, I think, he had an illness where he was trying to get out of jail too because he was sick. So Blue fuck gonna be dead next year, nigga. While we talking, man. Yeah, Blue fuck gonna be dead by next year, fam. And I ain't wishing on that nigga. I'm just saying. Yeah, Blue fuck gonna be dead by next year, man. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Salute to everybody in the video. But yeah, he doing interviews and shit. He got a Stay Cheese interview this out. I think it's like 10 minutes of it out. His Vlad TV interview will drop real soon. They already did it, but I think it's on like members only and shit like that. And I ain't got no fucking membership and no Vlad, so I'm gonna have to wait for them to drop this shit. But I'm down to gonna review that shit, man. I can't wait to see what Blue got to say about this shit, man. Smash that like button and salute to everybody in the building, gang. And I'm gonna come back to my goddamn Instagram. Let me see. I'm gonna come back to my Instagram in a second. Hold on. Let me see something, gang. Give me 1 second, gang. Give me 1 second. Let me see. What the fuck was I doing over here, man? Let me get to some other stories real quick. I got some other showing into. Let me see. But I will be back. I'll be back soon to my goddamn Instagram. I got some shit I want to cover. I got some more shit I need to break down. Let me see, gang. Hold on. Did y'all see this? Let's break down a few stories, man. A few quick stories, man. Did y'all see this, man? In Atlanta, man, it says police impersonators held man at gunpoint. The real officers arrived. Did y'all see this shit right here? I died laughing, bro. Niggas end up getting into a little fender bender, man. And what do niggas do? Two security guards, two regular, everyday niggas who happen to do security, gonna have to go jump out with their security outfits on, nigga, draw down on a nigga with guns and make them stay there during the goddamn car accident, acting like they was the police until the real police showed the fuck up. Look at these niggas like, man, who the fuck are you niggas and what are y'all doing?
New this hour, 2 security guards accused of taking the law into their own hands by impersonating police officers to frighten a man after a minor car crash. Channel 2 Gwinnett County Bureau Chief Matt Johnson is live near Stone Mountain. And Matt, the victim says he was surrounded at gunpoint.
Yeah, real top flight security,
and it all happened
nigga.
in front of a preschool. Police said that those two men used their car to actually block a lane of traffic and block the victim in here.
Nigga, these niggas start using real police tactics and shit. They done pulled out orange cones and shit, done blocked a piece of the street off and shit and drew down this nigga. The niggas directing traffic and shit. Oh, hell no, man. Lock these two niggas up, man. Yeah, lock these niggas the fuck
Then
up.
police say they used their guns to surround the man, apparently to get his insurance information.
You're not law enforcement, correct?
Not law enforcement.
All right, wait over
This
there.
body camera video shows a Gwinnett County police officer confronting two men dressed in tactical vests after police say they chased down the driver, blocked him in, and pointed guns at him.
If he did something, you could have called law enforcement. But
Bro, this nigga over here chest just say K9 on it. That's it. Is that it? I'm trying to see, is that nigga name? I bet that nigga name is K9. Say, where nigga K9 that, fam? That shit don't stand for K9 unit. This nigga ain't never, you don't see no, that nigga jump out with a big ass vest and just say K9. I bet that's that nigga street name or nickname, K9. Hey, hit the nigga K9 up here. That nigga got some hoes over here, bro. Yeah, look at these niggas' outfits. This nigga here, why would you allow the nigga in the black jacket with the gold chains? I ain't no way he would have drew down on me. Hell no, I'm shooting back, nigga. This is a robbery. Y'all got me fucked up, nigga. Y'all done hit my shit on purpose, man. Yeah. When I see the nigga in all black jump out, I'm pulling my pistol out, nigga. This is a motherfucking robbery. And this nigga over here, his uniform ain't convincing me shit. Yeah, you could have got that shit from any Halloween store. Look at his outfit. Man, that uniform ain't convincing me. You niggas are not cops. Yeah, yeah. The minute I got out of my car, the first thing I would have did after lighting my blunt up, nigga, you did, because I know these things the police. So the first thing I would have did was lit my blunt up, hit my shit, blew the smoke in their face and said, you two niggas ain't cops. I don't know what the fuck y'all think this is, but these two niggas ain't cops, my nigga. Look at this, there ain't no fucking way, man. They pulled a gun out in this nigga fat and made him stay there and forced that nigga to give them his insurance information.
You could have called law enforcement, but you cannot block nobody. You're not law enforcement.
Police say 22-year-old Ryan Mays and 35-year-old David Robinson work as private security guards, but look.
Two regular ass niggas, man. Ryan Mays and David Robinson. Man, please. You niggas ain't cops. Yeah, you niggas ain't cops. They done got locked up behind this shit, bro. Them niggas thought because they did security. I bet money these niggas don't do security for like no celebrities and nothing like that. These niggas do security, I guarantee you, the local little shopping center, little club and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, Club Tropics and shit. You know, every hood got a Club Tropics. There's like a little shopping center. It's a little spot in the middle. Yeah, that nigga. You be jumping over there, Tropics, my nigga. These niggas ain't security guards for nothing big, nothing important, fam. These niggas are securing a bullshit little hood hip hop open mic ass club at night, fam. Yeah, lock these two niggas the fuck up, man. They put a pistol in this man, requesting insurance information and shit,
security guards, but looked like police Saturday afternoon. It was around 4 o'clock on North Deshong Road near Stone Mountain when the victim called 911 in front of a preschool.
They had pointed their guns at him. They had threatened to shoot him. They had told him to get out of the car.
One man had a vest marked K9 with a body camera and taser. Another wore a vest marked enforcement officer. The victim told police the chase began in DeKalb County after a near collision. The two men said the victim actually hit their car, but denied ever identifying themselves as police officers.
It was very easily for them to be mistaken as police officers, and the victim's statement stated that they...
What do you mean you never, they denied ever, claiming to be police officers? Nigga, you pulled a fucking pistol on me, nigga. Fucking both of these niggas, man. If I'm the victim, I'm over here snitching like a motherfucker. I mean, I'm ratting because the simple fact, you niggas played like y'all was the law. I'm telling everything now, my nigga. Man, these two niggas jumped out, man. I'm talking about nigga jumped out that bitch, nigga. I'm talking about on some nigga on like they was y'all, nigga. Jumped out that motherfucker, nigga. Guns drawn, nigga. You feel me? Never read me my Miranda rights, nothing, my nigga. Never announced they self. They don't got no badges on and shit, man. Man, nigga, I thought I was being kidnapped, man. I was in fear for my life, man. I'm talking about, man, I'm gonna get you niggas locked the fuck up for that shit, bro. I'm snitching like, yeah, top flight security done jumped out. Man,
as police officers.
Nigga, I'm snitching.
They say the two men dressed for authority that they did not have, and now they face multiple felonies, including impersonating an officer.
When, you know, individuals that are not law enforcement are impersonating and pretending to be a public at risk.
Them boys got felony charges
And
now.
I reach out to the owner of the security company that employs the two men for comment, but so far have not heard back. Those two suspects remain in jail without bond while they wait for their day in court.
Hell no, you ain't heard nothing back from that security company because they don't want shit to do with these niggas. Guess what? You niggas are fired. You feel me? Yeah. You two niggas just, boy, hell no, that company ain't, man. As far as that company concerned, them niggas don't work here. They lied, hell. They don't even work here, my nigga. Not only are they not cops, nigga, they not even real security guards. You dig? Yeah, nigga, hell no, that security company, whoever the owns the company or the spokesman, they ain't got shit to say about none of that shit. And we do not know David and Ryan, bitch ass. We don't know them goofy ass niggas. Can't believe you niggas jumped out. You did. Then they pulled that shit on our brother. It was a black man that did that shit too. Y'all would have did that shit to no white man. Hell no. Yeah. Black people do shit like this to each other. Ain't no way you would have did that shit to a white man. Because a white man, he wouldn't give a fuck if y'all was cops. If y'all was black, he wouldn't give a fuck. So them little security outfits y'all had on, man, he finna disrespect the shit out of y'all. Smash that like bit and light that motherfucking gas up, gang. Yeah. Smoke, light that gas up, man. Yeah. Light that motherfucking gas up, man. If you smoking tonight, if you ain't smoking, that's cool, gang. You ain't gotta smoke. Smoking is bad for you, gang. Yeah. You ain't gotta smoke. Smoking is bad for you. Let me see. Hold on, gang. 1 second. Let me see. Oh, you gotta go here next. Y'all was wondering, what am I putting up here next? I know what I'm putting up here next, man. I know y'all seen, man, and in Shelby County, man. And I want to say that was in let me see how long. Yeah, that was I want to say this is in Memphis, right? Where they accidentally released a dangerous, violent sex offender on accident. Did y'all see that, man? In Memphis, they accidentally shot to the 901 this bitch, man. In Memphis, y'all, they accidentally released a violent nigga arrested for sex crime, I'm thinking rape or sexual assault, something like that. But they accidentally released the nigga. Well, the nigga turned himself back in, man. He showed up and shit. He had his mama with him, his family with him. And let's just say the police did show this nigga or his mama no motherfucking respect for the fact he turned himself in, man. Smash that like
He was on breaking
no
news at
respect.
midday, an inmate back in cuffs after he was mistakenly released. Now, this is the second time in 4 months a violent offender sentenced to prison.
Hey,
was
man.
mistakenly
Hold on,
released from
man.
Shelby County
Hold on,
Jail.
man.
Thank you for
Hold
joining us. I'm Chelsea Chandler. That
Hey,
video
man,
you
hold
just
on,
saw
man.
was of camera
That's
midday,
mama in the
an
red,
inmate
y'all. That's mama in the red robe right there, man. Now, this nigga that showed back up, they didn't have to come looking for this nigga, man. You feel me? They let it be known that, you know, they let him go on accident and shit like that. They say when he was accident released, they say he was asking questions and shit. They say, like, y'all sure, nigga? Yeah, you, man. Come on, man. Read your last phone on your wristband. 7364. Come on, pack it up. Bring your mat with you. Nigga grab all his shit like, y'all sure me? Nigga, I don't know what he did. He raped about 10 women. You meet me? Like, yeah, come on. He pack up all his shit, man. They walk him through, you know what I mean? Getting out of jail and shit. They sit in a couple holdover cells and shit, talking to niggas and shit, trying to figure out what's going on here. They let me out there. I don't know, man. They dressed him back out and shit, give him that plastic bag with his belongings in there. Don't open that plastic bag, man. You open it up, we're gonna put you back in there. He all right, man. They let his ass out. He go home. Shit, what else was he supposed to do, man? He asked you niggas, are y'all sure? Because I've been out here taking ass. They was like, yeah, you, man, come on. He turned himself back in. His mama come up there with him. That's mama in the red robe right there. Mama come up here with him, man. Look how they treat. They said they treated them like they ran down on them. They turned, like the nigga pulled up with his family out and turned himself in. They accidentally let him go. He turned himself in. But yet and still when they got there, they treat the niggas like they found them, like they had been out looking for them and shit. You know what I mean?
Breaking news at midday, an inmate back in cuffs after he was mistakenly released. Now, this is the second time in 4 months a violent offender sentenced to prison.
Oh, why they do mama
was
like that,
mistakenly
man?
released from the
That's
Shelby County
fucked up,
Jail.
bro.
Thank you for
Look at
joining
they
us.
did
I'm
mama,
Chelsea
bro.
Chandler. That video you just saw was of Cameron
12 ain't
Brooks
shit.
getting rearrested. Brooks pleaded guilty Tuesday to rape and aggravated assault as a vulnerable adult. Now, he was sentenced to 11 years in prison and then released yesterday morning. Fox 13 investigative reporter Kayla Solomon joins us live from 201 Poplar, where he was taken back into custody just about an hour ago, Kayla.
Hold on.
Yeah, Chelsea, it's been a...
Oh, not only so he did rape somebody, man. He had a grape case. Not only that, but he was convicted of rape. You feel me? He was convicted of rape. They get that nigga 11 years. So he's sitting there basically, he already been sentenced. So he's sitting there waiting for the motherfucker. We call it in Texas, we call it the Bluebird. You know what I mean? That bus come get you niggas, take you from the county to the prison. He's sitting there waiting on that chain. No chain. He waiting on niggas to call the chain. Yeah, he waiting on the chain. Out of nowhere, they call his name and shit. I'm sure when they call his name, when you wait on that chain, when you in the county jail and you wait on that chain, they call your name, you automatically know it's time to go, nigga. You feel me? Most of them, they cut the TVs off and shit like that for the most part, they call chain. But when they call you, so he probably heard his name, man. Hey, Mr. Such and Such. I bet he was like, okay, I mean, he started dapping niggas up and shit. All right, fam. I love y'all niggas, fam. Right me, fam. Yeah, start giving out his commissary and shit. Nigga, take that shit, fam. Dapping niggas up, long ass hugs. All right, my nigga. They tell this nigga he finna go home. He's shocked in the motherfucker. He think they done dropped all the charges. Only to get out and find out, nigga, nah, we fucked up, fam. We looking for your bitch ass. Damn, they gotta hurt, fam. They gotta hurt, bro. Now, if he a rapist, then he exactly where he belongs. If he took some ass, that's what he did, then yeah, lock his bitch ass up. But either way, you know what hurt when he found out, nigga, they made a mistake.
Kayla Solomon joins us live from 201 Poplar.
Smash that like button, gang. Smash the like button.
Just about an hour ago, Kayla.
Yeah, Chelsea, it's been a very hectic morning. Now, we know Cameron Brooks was let out yesterday morning. The sheriff's office says it was due to a clerical error with the county's IT department, but he turned himself in this morning. And of course, that video is exactly when it happened, how it happened, and how it all played out. Now, as you mentioned, Brooks
did mama dirty, fam.
On Tuesday, and less
than
than
24 they did mama dirty,
later,
bro. Hold on, why they do mama like that,
when
bro?
it happened, how it happened, and how it all
why they do mama like that, bro?
Played out. Now, as you mentioned, played out. Now, as
look at his mama when she got flying.
Now, as you mentioned, Brooks played out. Now, as you
Damn,
mentioned,
bro.
Brooks took.
They didn't have no love for mama. Look at
Now, as
OG
you
like,
mentioned,
whoa.
on Tuesday and played
Samuel
out.
Jackson said, whoa.
Now, as you mentioned, Brooks took a
man, they did mama
played
dirty. The
out.
motherfucker. They treat
Played
mama like he
out.
escaped, man.
Now, as
They treat this
played
nigga like
out.
Antoine
Now, as
Massey.
you mentioned, Brooks took a
They
played
treat this nigga like
out.
Antoine
Now, as
Massey,
you
man.
mentioned, Brooks took a plea deal on Tuesday,
They
and
treating this
less than
nigga like
24
Antoine
hours later,
Massey.
he was released.
Oh,
by
mama
what
pissed
is
off.
called
Mama
that
pissed the
clerical
fuck off.
error, and it was a mistaken release on his part. But his mother, while he was taken into custody, she was pushed by a deputy, and that's also captured on video. And she gave me her reaction to not only his release, but also how his custody, him being brought back into custody, captured on video.
They embarrassed, bro.
Custody, she
They
was
embarrassed now.
pushed by.
Look at that shit. Look at that. He showed back up. Y'all ain't gotta look for me. Y'all let me go in an accident. I'm here. I'm here. Hands up. I'm here. And look how they start acting, bro. They ain't just talk to him and say, hey, man, appreciate you for turning yourself back in, man. Mistake on our part. You know we got to handcuff you, man. I mean, we got to do our jobs, man. Turn around, let's hook you up. They got to acting like they had just made a big bust and shit. Like they ran down on him. Oh, like he escaped from jail and shit on some Antoine Massey, Derrick Grove shit. Yeah, that one officer act like he was doing some shit, like he was gonna get a fucking trophy for this shit or something. Motherfucker, he turned himself in. This ain't no bust. This ain't no capture.
The deputy, and that's also captured on video. And she gave me her reaction to not only his release, but also how his custody.
Oh, that's fair. He mad at them because they fucked up. They mad and embarrassed because they fucked up.
He already knew it was a mistake. He told them it was a mistake. They made him get up. They made him get dressed. Y'all processed him out. Y'all fingerprinted him out. Y'all gave him his clothes. We did full cooperation. To where now, when we get here, it's bum rush. It's assault. And it don't even take that. You don't have to shame a person. He ain't did nothing wrong. He came here willingly. And they slammed him like that.
And of course, now he is back
Ravens
into
saying, welcome
custody
to
a little
Memphis.
over 24 hours before he was
Man.
released. But today, the goal is to get more answers from the sheriff's office. So I've already put out some emails and phone calls to both
I need
the
Mama on the
sheriff's
show.
office as well as Mayor Harris's office, since the sheriff's office put the blame on the IT department for the county. And we're also digging deeper into exactly how this could have happened for the second time in 4 months. I'll have those answers coming up tonight on Fox 13.
Hey, that brother buried in me, man. You feel me? He buried in me, man. They did Mama wrong.
Gave me
bitch,
her
man.
reaction to not.
She
gave me her
on
reaction
Mama
to
ass.
not only. She gave me her reaction on video, and she gave me her.
He stiffed on Mama ass, didn't he? Get the fuck out of here, you fucking nigger. Get the fuck away from me, bitch. Oh, my nigga, damn. God damn. That shit was uncalled for, gang. God damn, that's how we doing in Memphis? Hey, man. Yeah. That might be a lawsuit, man. Yeah, my mom, I'm most definitely trying to sue. Yeah, you need something for that, man. Son turned yourself in. You show up trying to be a supporting mom and shit like that. You know what I mean? Trying to hold it down. Mama is there to make sure they don't fuck him up. Y'all fucked up. It wasn't his fault. He's turning himself in. Don't beat my son up. Don't whoop his ass. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to Tyre Nichols. Yeah. Rest in peace to Tyre Nichols. Don't stomp him out. Don't choke him out. They tell Mama, if you don't get the fuck away from me, you fucking the fuck away from me, bitch. Nigga went off on Mama, man. Mama just did a support, man.
And she gave me her reaction to not only his release, and she
fucking
gave me.
Bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, damn. That's fucked up, man. Yeah, man. Hopefully Mama gets some justice, man. But either way, man, you know who I really blame this shit on, man? Let's be honest, man. I blame this shit on this nigga who's taking ass out here, man. Because if you had a break case, man, and they accidentally let your ass out, and you done already signed for 11, nigga, you supposed to have ran. Your mama wasn't supposed to be nowhere around when they caught up to your motherfucking ass, nigga. They would have found me somewhere in Mexico, nigga. You feel me? And I don't support what the fuck he did. I'm just saying if I'm him. If you done did some nasty ass shit like he done, some sick, desperate shit like he done, then yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But show, man. Shout out to goddamn Big Joe, man. Super my nigga Big Joe for that donation, man. It is Mama twisted her ankle, sue his ass to justify right, man. For real, man. Y'all put some color in this chat, man. Turn this bitch up, man. Put some color in this chat, man. Yeah, I better play with y'all ass, man. Shout out to nigga Justified. It is. Shout out to Big Joe, man. Joe Reggie smoking ass, man. Salute to everybody in the building, gang. But yeah, you should have been on the run, my nigga. You should be on the run, fam. Ain't no way, nigga. 11 years now. He might only do what, maybe like 8, 9 years. But he might, you know what? Now, you know what? On a case like that, he probably get the whole 11. Yeah, y'all think because niggas get 11 years that they'll do a certain 85, 45, 55, 65% of their time. Man, niggas be having to eat that whole sentence a lot of time. I know niggas who didn't even get no trouble down there. You know what I mean? Denied. Every time they went for parole, denied. Nigga down there honor goddamn inmate. Some niggas gotta eat that whole sentence, man. He might end up doing that whole goddamn 11. Especially with the fact with them making the news and they actually let his ass go. He gonna eat that whole 11, man. Smash that goddamn like, but man, salute to Memphis, man. Yeah, salute to Memphis, man. Everybody in the building, man. Somebody say he gonna PC up. Yeah, you better with that goddamn case he got, man. You out here taking ass, my nigga, then. If you out here taking ass. Remember we spoke about this yesterday, y'all. We spoke about this case yesterday, or this story yesterday. But I didn't have the full video, man. We spoke about DoorDash and Uber Eats, man. I asked y'all, how many of y'all was still fucking with it? And I showed the clip of this fat ass white bitch with purple hair, this gothic chick, spraying pepper spray on people's food. And I found the whole news clip, man. Y'all be careful out there, gang. You feel me? So all you motherfuckers out there who ordering DoorDash, Uber Eats and shit like that, and I've been guilty of it. I have had some packages dropped off in my goddamn door. But like I say, if you look up and your straw is already inside your drink when they hand it you, if you look at your shit is sitting out there and the seal has been broken on the bag, nigga, be careful, man. Or in this situation, this female just sprayed the bag or whatever it was, the drink container, whatever they had, she sprayed it down with mace, man. Lock this bitch up, man. This right here deserves at least a 20 piece. She deserves at least 25, 30 years. This should be attempted murder, man. To play with anybody's food, to try to poison anybody's food should be attempted motherfucking murder. Give this bitch at least 30 motherfucking years.
A DoorDash delivery gone wrong. Authorities in Evansville, Indiana, watching
Look at
this
this shit.
disturbing incident.
Oh,
on
wow.
Mike Carden's
Oh,
doorbell camera.
wow.
Watch as a delivery person appears to set
Oh,
down their
wow.
food, then spray an unknown substance.
My wife went outside and
Man.
got the bag, and she came inside and set it on the counter. She started eating and started coughing and choking.
The couple ordering delivery from Arby's via DoorDash. This was the order.
Goddamn
Sandwich was on the
Arby's.
side. Carden says his wife had only taken.
Who in this motherfucker eat Arby's right now, man? Put a one in the chat. You eat that motherfucking Arby's, man. I'm not blaming Arby's for this shit. You know what I mean? That this girl, no matter where she got it from, I'm not blaming Arby's. Who eats that Arby's in this motherfucker, man? Who in this bitch eat Arby's, man? Put a one in the chat. You eat Arby's. Put a one in the chat. You eat Arby's. Look at it. Wow. Toy, your black ass eat Arby's. Smash that like button, gang. Now, look, hey, they love Arby's in this motherfucker. My bad. Damn, they love Arby's. They love Arby's in this bitch, man. Let me leave y'all the fuck alone, man. I don't fuck with Arby's. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I don't. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody. I know people that do fuck with Arby's, but I don't. I never see. I don't even know nobody for real. I might know one person, I believe, who eat Arby's. That's it. Niggas ain't never been like, hey, man, shit. Niggas look at Arby's real quick, though. I know one person that eat Arby's, man. Smash that goddamn like button. Salute to everybody in the goddamn bit of it. Either way, like I said, man, whether it's DoorDash, whether it's Uber Eats, man, be careful, y'all, with that third party that you are allowing to transfer your motherfucking food, man. Something might happen to it. Somebody gonna make the news when they get murdered. Somebody gonna die. I'm telling you, it's happening, y'all. 2026, we will see it on the news. Somebody will have food poisoning. Somebody put something in their shit, something, man, because we didn't already seen the story where the girl brought the Uber Eats to the dude's house and remember she filmed him or took a photo of that nigga while he was in there butt naked. You know what I mean? Now we seen a girl pepper spraying people food. This Uber Eats shit and this DoorDash shit, something bad is gonna happen, man.
In one bite when she realized something was wrong.
There was something red, something sprayed on the bag, like the bag had been tampered with. And that's when I went back and checked the video footage and seen that 100% our food had been tampered with.
The Vanderburgh County Sheriff's Office is investigating the incident.
What charges could an individual face should this all hold up?
If it appears as what occurred happened, potential charges could range from battery as a misdemeanor all the way up until food tampering as a level 5 felony.
Carden telling NBC News the doorbell video recording glitched and 4 seconds are missing. The sheriff's office says they see no indication that the video is inauthentic.
We're going to make sure that we correctly identify the person and give them a chance to explain themselves.
DoorDash telling NBC News in part, the Dashers' access to the platform has been permanently removed, and our team is standing by to support law enforcement with any investigation. Now Carden, still shaken, trying to make sense of an act he says must have been malicious.
We're obviously pretty sure it was pepper spray, but this could have been fentanyl. It could have been rat poison. It could have been hornet spray for all we know. Who knows what it could
For real.
Are you ever going to order from any other food third-party service again?
I very seriously doubt it. We already turned our DoorDash subscription off. I know that my family will be more safe if I just go pick up my food myself.
There we go, OG. There we go.
George.
There we go, OG. OG said, I know from now on, man, my family would be a lot safer if we just get off our lazy asses, man, and go start picking up our own goddamn food like we used to do. The technology is making us all lazy as shit, man. You dig? Now motherfuckers ordering their groceries to the door, lunch to the door, dinner to the door, knowing we need the motherfucking steps, man. It ain't knowing the older you get, the more you need to move around a little bit more, man. Get out there. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck if you just run into the goddamn mailbox. I don't give a fuck if you just going for a walk in the park. If you you know what I mean, just commuting back and forth from the stove, work to home, home to the stove. You gotta get them steps in, man. You feel me? And they making us lazy as shit, man. We all sitting around ordering food and shit to the crib. I think I might stop that. I mean, it makes me feel lazy, gang. I'm guilty for the shit too, gang. I'm guilty of it, man. I do feel lazy when I do this shit, man. You know, I be like, man, come on, man. You would just a year or two ago, you would have never pulled no shit like that. You would have got up, nigga, and got that shit, nigga. Ain't no way. You don't even trust the motherfuckers who make the food, let alone a third party bringing you your motherfucking food, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? So yeah, we gotta go back to the old school, man. Yeah, we gotta go back to the old school, man. We gotta stop ordering food, man. You feel me? Let me see. Raven said, these folks be stealing your shit, eating some of your food and everything. Well, Raven, yeah, stop ordering that goddamn Taco Bell and shit like that. Yeah, let me get an empanada and 2 double-deckers. Just stop ordering that goddamn Taco Bell. Shit, man. The nigga took a bite of your taco and shit. Yeah, stop the bullshit, John Doe. Lazy and sensitive as hell, man. Salute, gang. Salute, man. Salute, man. But hey, you see what people out here doing, man. Yeah, you see what people out here doing, man. So yeah, y'all be careful, man. Y'all be careful. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me see. Kelly Drake said, "Pizza man, only one that's solid." You can't trust that fucking pizza either, yeah. I'm telling you right now, we just do because we just so used to it back in the 90s and shit, 80s, whatever. The pizza man been around, so it's part of our life, part of our DNA growing up, seeing the pizza man. But you know what I mean? Pizzas have been spit on. I mean, even dropped your pizza, picked it. You ever see your pizza look like that motherfucker flipped upside down, the toppings and shit all hanging out? Nigga dropped your shit on the ground, man. Scooped your shit back up, put it in that box, my nigga. Because once they leave the Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's, whatever you eat, y'all some Little Caesars niggas over here. This chat is full of Little Caesars ordering ass niggas. Once they drop that motherfucker, they ain't going back to get another one, nigga. So yeah, I can only imagine the shit that has happened to the pizzas we eat over our time. I don't want to imagine that shit. I don't want to think about it, man. Smash that like, I don't want to imagine the shit that has happened to our pizzas, man. Yeah, y'all gonna make me stop ordering pizza now, man. Yeah, I bet some horrible shit. Because remember, once they leave with your shit, it ain't no going back, man. So, man, I can only imagine something. And think about people being rude and shit on the phone, cussing motherfuckers out. Man, where the fuck my pizza at, man? Man, no telling what they did to your shit, man. Ain't no play. No pizza don't come zipped up or nothing. It's a box you open. You know what I mean? Ain't no plastic seal on it. There's no seal on your pizza, man. It's just a box they can open and close, nigga. And niggas probably, man. I don't even want to imagine the shit that's happened to our pizza, man. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Yeah, smash that like button, man. Let me see. Please start cooking your own food. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. What's your name? Katie Nikki. You know what I mean? I don't know, gang. You know what I mean? Some people ain't trying to go to their grocery store either, man. Some people feel like, fuck it, I just get some shit right now, man. The grocery store expensive to the motherfucker too, gang. So it don't matter how you do it, gang. I mean, all this shit killing us. That meat at the grocery store ain't real either. You feel me? That shit at the grocery store is starting to be fucked up too. Back in the day, you could say that shit, man. Stop eating fast food. Start going to the grocery store. Now the grocery store is bullshitting too, man. You start looking like, man, shit don't look like it used to back in the 90s and shit. Shit don't taste the same. I'm noticing everything look different, man. The fruit and shit ain't looking the same, man. It is, yeah, man. The oranges ain't so orange no more. The grapes ain't so green. Something going on, man. Chicken don't taste the way it tastes when we was kids and shit no more. Yeah, man. The grocery store starting to fuck up too, man. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Let me see. I feel you, man. But that Domino's $8.99 each for 2 large pizzas is just you a damn lie. Where you live at? I feel $8.99 each for 2 large pizzas. You a damn lie, dog. Where you live at where 2 larges is $8.99, bro? Stop lying, nigga. Matter of fact, get that nigga ass over the top. Get Toyota Corolla over the timeout, man. You know, motherfucking $8.99 Domino's deal, man. I'm gonna pull it up. Let me see. If you right, then you right, nigga. $8.99. Let me see, man. I mean, if you right, you right, nigga. But if you wrong, you wrong. You have to check for the rest of the night. $8.99 Domino's, 2 larges. Hold on, nigga. Domino's, 2 large pizzas. Let me see, 2 large. If you wrong, nigga. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, nigga, if you wrong, nigga, ain't no goddamn pizza for no goddamn $8.99, nigga. Where at? Let me see. Go to Domino's.com. Let me see. Hold on. Choose any 2 for. Let me see. Hold on. That's a medium, nigga. Select. Treat yourself. Best pizza. Just let me see. I don't see your deal nowhere, nigga. You lying, nigga. I don't see 2 larges, nigga, for $8.99, fam. I don't see 2 larges, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't see 2 larges nowhere, nigga. For no motherfucking me $8.99, nigga. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, it might be 2 medium. You think about 2 mediums, fam. You think about 2 medium pizzas, man. Smash that like button, man. Hey, everybody checked out my scores for the order. I wasn't for the order no goddamn pizza, my nigga. I got me fucked up. Man. I don't order no goddamn pizza, nigga. I don't need no fucking pizza, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? I don't want no pizza. You niggas eat pizza? I don't eat pizza all the time. Might eat a frozen joint every now and then, but I don't really order pizza that much. I throw me a frozen pizza in the oven before I really order pizza for real. Then I get bloated, you know what I mean? You know, throw that bitch in the oven real quick, man. I don't gotta have no delivered pizza. I fuck with a frozen pizza before I fuck with delivery pizza, to be honest with you niggas, man. Smash that like button, man. Yeah, I don't gotta order no goddamn pizza, my nigga. I said I'm gonna come back to that nigga The Game later on, man. You did where the West Coast at this bitch. I said I'm gonna come back to that nigga The Game, man. I said I'm gonna come back here, man, to that nigga rapper The Game, man. Shout out to The Game, shout out to Compton, man. You did, like I said, shout out to goddamn Big Face 100. You did, shout out to Compton Minute, shout out to all them niggas from that era, man. The Game, y'all. When it comes to rapper The Game, people say he got some new joints out. He got new. I thought he had a Gangsta Grill tape coming out with DJ Drama. I was waiting on that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was waiting to hear from The Game and DJ Drama on that Gangsta Grills. I don't think it came out yet, but I think he got new music out right now, new album, new music out. And people are saying that he been taking shots at Kendrick Lamar, man. Now, we know when K-Dot got into it with Drake, it seemed like The Game took, you know, Drake's side for sure. You did. I even said that, man. You know what I mean? He took, you know what I mean? He went at the pop out. He went at Rick Ross for going at Drake during K-Dot and Drake beef. You did. The Game most definitely sided with Drake during that whole beef with K-Dot. Well, lately I've been hearing that he done threw a few shots at K-Dot, and a lot of people felt like this was a shot, you know, towards every rapper ever from Compton when it came to what Shannon Sharp asked him on Club Shay Shay. Smash that like button, salute to everybody building Game, and tell me, is Game the best rapper of all time from Compton? Y'all, we talking about from Compton. It is from Compton. Is The Game the best rapper of all time from Compton?
Game.
Damn, that was quick.
Yeah.
Who's the best rapper on the West Coast today?
Game.
Oh, no, my bad. Not even fuck that. Not even Compton. The nigga said the West Coast. My bad. Well, he said today. So he's saying today he's the best rapper, period, on the West Coast. Smash that like button. Yeah, he's saying the whole West Coast.
Who's the best rapper on the West Coast today?
Game.
Let's go.
Damn, that was quick.
Yeah, it ain't. That's it.
Ain't nobody getting at you?
Can't nobody outrap me, man. And anybody that knows will know. Because people can't, even if you are, like, no one can do what I can do. Like, no one has my skill set. Because not only do I have the ability to wrap circles around people, I'm also with all the bullshit too, if it came down to that. So it's like, I'm the best rapper.
Does that make you the best rapper, man, because you down with the bullshit too? I don't know. I don't take that answer. I mean, seriously, come on, man. You did. He didn't say because I can rap fast, I can rap, I can rap slow, I can sing, I can harmonize. I think it said because I rap circles around niggas, and if you see me in the streets, I'm really with that shit. Like, what does that got to do with rap, fam? Yeah, that's why the rap game is so fucked up now. Niggas think that shit really matters. The Game said when it comes to the West Coast, man, he can out-rap any of these niggas. I'm guessing he's saying since he's been in the game, ain't nobody been able to fuck with him. Is Game in your top 5, y'all, West Coast? Come on now. LA. Is Game in the top 5, you know, Los Angeles rappers of all time? Tell me, Game. I think he is, Game. I ain't gonna lie. Is Game top 5 Los Angeles rappers of all time? I say he in there. Yeah, I think K-Dot in there. I think Ice Cube is the king of that. I think Snoop Dogg on there. You feel me? One more name I got to throw in there, but I'm taking Cube, I'm taking Snoop, I'm taking Game, I'm taking K-Dot. You know what I mean? If it was a Mount Rushmore with 5 heads on that bitch, I got 4 up there so far. Yeah, I mean, and y'all can tell me who I'm missing. Y'all can tell me if it comes to Los Angeles rappers, man. Y'all can tell me how I put Game on there, I put K-Dot on there, I put Cube on there. Cube is my number 1. Cube is number 1 all time. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. During the goddamn Chill at Will days, the Death Certificate, America's Most Wanted, Boys in the Hood soundtrack. I mean, nah, man, come on, man. You dig, nigga? Come on, man. Come on, man. Cube was that nigga, man. Cube was that, especially that Lethal Injection. Ooh, yeah, I can't take nothing from Cube, man. You dig? Cube is number 1. How y'all feel about that, Game? Talk to me in the chat, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I don't put Dr. Dre on there. I don't put Dr. Dre on there. We talking about when you say production, you talking about making the beats, y'all. Yeah, Dr. Dre number 1. You know what I mean? Then you talking about making the beats and shit. Dr. Dre might be number 1 in the whole goddamn rap game. But when it comes to rapping, I don't got Dr. Dre on there because Dr. Dre didn't write most of his rhymes. I don't got Eazy on there because Eazy couldn't rap and he wasn't writing that shit either. I think Cube was. So no, we talking about niggas that might, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying who all wrote what or what, but I don't got Easy on there, Dr. Dre on there. If you talk about producers, yeah, I got Dr. Dre as number one, but I don't got Dr. Dre in the rapping part. So who am I missing? Yeah, who am I missing? Too Short? First of all, Too Short from the Bay. We talking about straight Los Angeles. You know what I mean? Too Short from the Bay, right? Yeah. Now we talking West Coast. Okay, fuck it. Let's just go all West Coast. We talking West Coast. Fuck, let's just go all West Coast. We don't know about just all West Coast. I was just saying, kind of LA shit. But if you go to all West Coast, I think I would probably throw. I think I'm gonna throw E40 face in there. I got E40 over Too Short for sure. Yeah, I got E40 over Too Short. Not saying Too Short ain't ain't what he is, but yeah, I would throw E40 up there, man. And I'm leaving DJ Quick out, gang. I'm leaving Daz out. Yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm leaving. Yeah, Crooked Eye. I fuck with Crooked Eye. I actually chop it up with Crooked Eye before. Cool nigga. You know what? Here we go. I'm taking E40 off. I'm putting Nipsey Hussle on. There we go, gang. You did. I'm not giving Pac to the West Coast, man. Pac is the greatest of all time. I'm not giving Pac to the West Coast, man. Yeah, I mean, we don't know where Pac from, gang. I'm not putting Pac on there. We don't know where Pac from. Pac from New York / Baltimore / the Bay / LA, man. Who gets to claim Pac, man? We keeping Pac off that list, man. By way of New York, Baltimore, where he met Jada Pinkett at. Then he started doing shit with Digital Underground, in the Bay. Then he goes to Los Angeles. I don't know who to give Pac to, man. I don't know. You feel me? Yeah. I don't know who to give Pac to, man. I'm being honest, I don't know who to give Pac to. Yeah, Pac just the greatest of all time, my nigga. But either way, man, the game says that, when it comes to Los Angeles, shit, he's the greatest rapper right now.
Also with all the bullshit too, if it came down to that. So it's like I'm the best rapper in this town.
Damn, game. I mean, the OG, man, there's some OGs, some heavyweights. I mean, Cube, Snoop.
I love Cube, but Cube can't out-rap me. I love Cube. And by the way, the reason that Cube...
Oh, shit. What y'all think about that, man? The game say he love Ice Cube, but Ice Cube can't out-rap him. Now, of course, we're not gonna compare Ice Cube today. We're not gonna compare Ice Cube today to he gotta be talking about Ice Cube in his prime. You feel me? He gotta be talking, and that's where he fucked up at, my nigga. See, that's where he fucked up at, man. And I ain't talking about Ice Cube. I'm not even talking about Ice Cube when we be clubbing. I'm not even talking about that Cube. I'm not even talking about that Ice Cube. Remember when Ice Cube started rapping like that? My nigga, man, he got 10 just back then. Another pin. I'm not even talking about that Ice Cube, nigga. I'm talking about before that, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm talking about that Dead Homies Ice Cube. I'm talking about that Steady Mobbing Ice Cube. Yeah, nigga. I'm talking about that nigga, yeah. I'm talking about that NWA Ice Cube. Nigga, you ain't out rapping that nigga, fam. I'm sorry, bro. You ain't out rapping that nigga, fam. Yeah, I ain't talking about the we be clubbing Cube later on down the line. That we be clubbing Cube. I fuck with Cube still, but nah, I'm talking about nigga. Nah, fam. Hell no. I'm talking about that be true to the game Ice Cube. Wasn't nobody out rapping that nigga, fam. Hell nah. Wasn't nobody out there straight out of Compton Ice Cube. Wasn't nobody out rapping that nigga, fam. Yeah, the game full of shit on that. Anything y'all rap Cube. Nah, my nigga. Nah, bro. We get there. Everybody got their era and shit like that. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own, their own time. They did their thing, but nah, you couldn't fuck with that Ice Cube gang. That Cube was too cold. That Cube was the best, one of the best to ever do it. Period, my nigga, in the whole history of the rap game, bro. So I can't give him that, my nigga. I can't give him that, man. Smash that like button, gang.
Can't out rap me is because I used Cube's. I use Cube's legacy.
Don't try to clean it up now, nigga.
Sharpen.
Right. Don't try to clean it up now, nigga.
To help me sharpen myself. I use Dr. Dre, NWA. So it's like those guys came before me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Kobe, right? You know Kobe watched Mike growing up.
For sure,
right?
absolutely.
But
you see the way he walked? You see the way he chewed that gum? He got the wristband on his elbow.
Now, Mike, in Kobe's prime, Mike couldn't hold Kobe.
No.
But that's because he came before him and he done with it. Right. I'm not saying if I was in 1992 with Cube might be able to, go crazy.
Right.
But right now, like, nah, it's not a rapper on the West that's better than me.
You still the best rapper?
Okay, clean it up.
I'm definitely the best rapper from Compton.
Definitely?
Definitely.
Uh-oh.
Is it I think we're gonna talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it now. Now, we just saw who had that versus. We had No Limit and Birdman.
Oh yeah, Cash Money.
Cash Money.
Yeah.
So who would you want to do a versus against?
I'm I'm not. I'm more of a fan. Like I'm a fan of the Versus series. More of a fan than I am a participant.
Okay.
And I think that you know, with my career, there's only a few names that really even make sense. You know.
Right.
And I think the only person that I could probably be on a Versus with is probably 50 or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Man,
you still got beef with Suge?
No, I talked to Suge like
that nigga said the only person can do a Versus with him is 50. Nigga, please. You crazy. Now, I do know a lot of niggas that whoop this nigga in the Versus. You feel me? Yeah, I know a lot of niggas that whoop him in the Versus. Nigga, you don't want to see T.I. in the Versus, nigga. You feel me? It's a couple of OG niggas. You wouldn't, even though Ludacris did his shit already, you wouldn't have wanted to see Ludacris in the Versus, nigga. You know, he got some shit, man. But clear as day, that was a shot at Kendrick Lamar when they say, are you the best rapper in Compton right now? And like any nigga should say, you know, if you a boxer, if you a rapper, you never say nobody better than you, man. You always say you the best, man. But he say that he the hardest rapper now. I'm not going to say right now, but as far as you put that nigga in his prime, you know, versus K-Dot, I think I'm going to go with, I think I'm going with the Game too, my nigga. When the Game first came out, man, I don't think, yeah, I get it. K-Dot, the whole Not Like Us shit, the Drake battle. He got some good, he got some dope records I fuck with, but overall, man, I fuck with the Game, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The Game first two albums, especially that first album, that's a no skip, my man. That first album is a classic, no skip, my nigga. That G-Unit album he put out, nigga, that shit was crazy, man. I think I'm fucking with the Game. The Game can rap. I think the Game pretty lyrical, man. I think the Game hard as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, as far as now, I'm not for sure where his music, where he's staying now on it. I'm not for sure how good he is anymore, for real. Nigga older and shit. I feel like these days we don't matter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't, nigga, you did your thing already. You 40 something now. You about 45 years old now, nigga. Who cares if you the best now? But in your prime, when you came out, I think, and he was doing a lot of features too, y'all. Don't sleep on that motherfucking Certified Gangster, man. Don't forget when he put Jim Jones on with that Certified Gangsters, nigga. Y'all stop bullshit, nigga. You feel me? Stop bullshit, nigga. What was that bar y'all on that motherfucker, man? That nigga said, LA almost died in the same car that Suge got shot in. I said, whoa, that nigga, man, I said, yeah, that nigga, don't forget this nigga had some shit. Don't forget all them features. He was on a lot of 50 shit, Young Buck shit. That Lloyd Banks, that, I think, yeah, he was on that Lloyd Banks, that Get Down record, man. Yeah, that was the record he said that line on. Yeah. That was that Lloyd Banks record he said that LA line on. Yeah, man. So I can't sleep on the Game, man. You feel me? I can't, my nigga. I can't sleep on the Game, man. I say the Game is better than K-Dot, man. That's just my opinion, man. Yeah, that's my opinion. I think the Game is better than K-Dot. But far as right now, I think K-Dot got it. But you saying when they both in their prime, we talking the Game about maybe 20 years ago. No, the Game was that nigga, man. But the Game say as of right now, and I don't think the Game really liked Kendrick, man. He wanted to pop out. He took Drake's side. I thought the Game would look envious of K-Dot.
A few months ago, he was in good spirits. And, you know, he gave me my props. We bumped heads over the years. But again, I don't duck no smoke. So he ended up finding out that, you know, the hard way.
What's your relationship with Drake?
Drake? Oh, Drake, that's my brother, man.
Oh, there we go.
My brother. I don't cut no corners about my friendship with Drake. He always been solid with me. He ain't never done me no wrong. He always look out, you know, for the kids.
Be your own people.
Go to shows and whatnot.
It be your own people, nigga.
He never done me no wrong. So
when Drake comes to your home, to your hood,
right?
What is the undertaking that you have to take to make sure he can get in and out and have no issues?
Well, it's all love. But number one, you have to be.
Why didn't he ask the nigga about K-Dot, man? You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. One blood, that's it, man. You think you haven't sent over the time out. You haven't sent over the time out, man. That nigga been jamming for One Blood. Yeah, but either way, shout out to the rap of the Game, man. But I think K-Dot, you know what I mean? Maybe K-Dot ain't got time for it. You know, I don't think K-Dot would ever address this nigga, but I would love to hear it, man. I think K-Dot, go ahead and K-Dot, shoot this nigga a few bars real quick, man. Because he been throwing shots and sneak disses. And I think K-Dot got the ability to, you know, do his thing and shit like that. K-Dot don't play around. He get real lyrical on your ass. You know what I mean? Start going through his vocabulary and showing nigga bitch ass. You know what I mean? Real quick. I want to see K-Dot take a few shots at this nigga, man. Go ahead. Set that motherfucker up. Because he's dying for a rap war with you, my nigga. He's dying. He don't want to say it. It's gonna sound like he hating on Compton and the West ain't standing together and shit like that. He don't want to say it, man. But when niggas start talking about Drake is his brother and I love him and he's my guy, he's my best friend, he's my everything. That niggas know you don't fuck with K-Dot, fam. So I hope K-Dot, because they say he been sneak dissing lately. I'm hoping and I'm praying that K-Dot, just for hip hop, them niggas are older and shit. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Just for the love of hip hop and rapping and bars, I would love for K-Dot to go ahead and shoot a few shells back at this nigga. Because this nigga are gonna do a whole mixtape. You did. If K-Dot shoot at this nigga, he gonna run and do a whole motherfucking mixtape. He gonna go drop at least 2, 3, 4 motherfucking songs. You did. Now we just heard this bitch ass lying and talking about he hung up in Michael Jackson's face because Michael Jackson tried to solve the beef between him and 50 by putting him on a song on Michael Jackson album, but he hung up in Mike's face. He went with it. Yeah, right, nigga. You lying about that, man. But when he say he loved Drake, he mean that shit. And he don't fuck with K-Dot. That's why he wasn't at the pop out, but Rick Ross was. The nigga he was dissing. Think about that. You start going at Rose, but yet still when K-Dot do the pop out, nigga, Rick Ross in the house, nigga, and you wasn't, fam. So that right there alone lets us know that you really don't fuck with Kendrick, nigga. You know what I mean? You want to be the king of Compton. You want your throne back. He done came through and took it. And you really, that's sad. Because niggas can't allow another nigga to have that. Even though you older and shit, you done had your little time, your little period and shit like that, your little moment. Niggas don't want to get it up. So instead of just rocking with K-Dot and being around and supporting that nigga and shit, nah, niggas want to make it a battle. Niggas want to, niggas won't say it. He won't come out and say it. But we can all see that's where it's going, man. Smash that like button, man. If K-Dot would even say something back to him, K-Dot might feel like this nigga is just a has-been. Nigga, I ain't giving you no attention right now. You ain't Drake. You ain't no nigga on the charts right now. So maybe K-Dot look at it like that. Maybe K-Dot is only beefing with niggas that's, popular in music right now. So yeah, this nigga might not even get a fucking response, man. And this shit might all just really make him look a hate at the end. K-Dot winning like a motherfucker right now, man. Smash that like button. Salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Oskino, man. Shout out to Oskino, man. How many of y'all used to watch that movie? What's the name of that movie, man? Goddamn, not the movie. What was the name of that goddamn movie boys had, man? Goddamn, shout out to Rockefeller, man. You did. Shout out to Rockefeller, man. Y'all remember State Property, man? What was the name of that State Property movie, gang? What was the name of that State Property movie, man? Shout out to my nigga Oskino, man. Oskino been doing interviews lately, man. And I see he beefing with Charleston White. That's something else. That's something totally different. But Oskino, ever since he sat down and watched the Diddy documentary, man, he finally watched the Diddy documentary, and he says now that he's watched State Property, the name of the movie was State Property. Ever since he's watched the movie, he's saying on the documentary, the Diddy documentary, he's saying he feels like, let me get ready for this button, man. He feels like Diddy was fucking his fellow Philadelphia, classmate, and I ain't gonna say classmate, but just fellow Philadelphian, Meek Mills. He think Diddy was fucking Meek Mills. Gay. Yeah. This is Oskino, y'all. Oskino feels like that ever since he watched that documentary, a lot of things he didn't know about Diddy, some things he didn't know about Puff. He said now that he looks back on how Meek Mill was acting when all the rumors start to come out, and he look at the relationship between Meek Mills and Diddy, he's saying he believed that Diddy was doing something to Meek.
Right. That's why people in Philly, they're not famous enough. You notice anytime somebody in Philly start popping, he want to come dick eat. He's a dick eater. You know what I'm saying? He's a dick eater. Like he's been a dick eater all the time. Why do you think he was dick eating? I'm the first person you dick ate. I'm the first person. I'm the first person you dick ate. So he got 20 songs with me. How you had 20 songs with somebody, right? I'm Moschino already. I became Moschino 99. You was dirty. Anybody know you or nothing. You know what I mean? I remember he told me a story, yo. Man, what the fuck? One time we saw you like, yo, that's Moschino right there. Yeah. Oh, yes. Don't act dumb. It just wasn't no social media out. Let's not get it up. You was dick eating me first. Then you start dick eating Rick Ross. Then you start dick eating T.I. first. You was a dick eater. You dick 18 God then you act like you don't know nobody. Because you got a little because you're a good rapper.
All right. God damn, bro. God damn. Hold on, man. Gay. 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 God damn, bro. God damn, man. This nigga, all right, we get it, fam. We get what you're trying to say. You're talking about Meek Mill, y'all. You're talking about first Meek Mill was, trying to get down with T.I. Y'all don't know Meek Mill was signed to T.I. first. A lot of y'all don't know that, do y'all? Meek Mill was actually signed to T.I. first. Then he got signed to Rick Ross. Now he doing this. He signed with Rock Nation or some shit like that afterwards. But Yeah, he's naming all the people that Meek Mill was once around before he really blew up. Smash that like button, gang.
Oh yeah, Meek Mill, I got a big chain. You a big chain, but you a bookie butt. You always, and the thing with me, he always know I'm always gonna see him as a bitch ass. Because he never did nothing shit to make me not see him as a bitch ass nigga.
So you think him and Diddy did have some sexual relations?
That's why you think he was acting so nervous when he didn't know if them tapes was coming out.
But in our recent interviews, you said that you don't think Meek did any gay stuff with him, though.
Look,
what makes you change? What makes you change that?
I didn't see the documentary yet. When you see the documentary, bro, it's 4 episodes. My thing is this: when you see the documentary, mind you, I'm a Puff Daddy fan, bro. I was raised off bad. I ain't like Tupac because I like Biggie, my favorite rapper. You feel what I'm saying? So Puff Daddy was the flyest ever when I was growing up, bro. That's what everybody wanted to be like. You know what I'm saying? So it was hard for me to believe Puff was freaky like that until I seen the documentary. That shit is crazy, bro. He literally, that nigga was in Harlem, like shaking people's hands, doing whatever. They like, man, I gotta take a bath. He didn't even pay the boy Ron he was there for 2 years. I'm not being nowhere for 2 years, not getting paid. These niggas be thirsty and groupies. They don't be men.
So what do you think? Do you think Diddy tried to persuade Meek in any way to do the things that he did?
I think he hit Meek and had him on tape and used it as like, or had Meek doing something on tape or something, doing something. Because remember the tapes were coming out, he was acting real weird.
What does Meek gain from this? That's what I'm saying. Like, why would do you think
there's a Philly niggas picking on another Philly nigga?
I don't know. It could have been drugs. It could have been groupie. Yeah, I mean that's Puff Daddy, bro. This ain't like this Puff. Oh, Puff the biggest. Like Puff been big as shit before Hove. Puff been big since I was 15, 16 years old. Puff been rich since the 90s. You know what I'm saying? So he got a $50 million mansion, and you a young dick eater. You in the pool, bro? I'm not being in your pool. Ain't no bitches in there. My girl ain't there. I don't go over to the nigga's house without no chick. That's just what I'm over here for. Like, it's just not my thing. I ain't there. I don't go over to the nigga's house without no chick. That's just what I'm over here for. Like, it's just not my thing. I don't. Mind you, and I got money myself. He got bread. Me got bread. I don't be in your pool. You don't. And then why are you Puff? You're a Puff. Why are you filming me with your phone? Why you calling me daddy, filming with your phone? Why we got the same outfit on, Puff? You supposed to be flyer than that, bro. You trying to play me. I feel like you trying to play me, bro. And you're around, you're supposed to say, oh, Meek, you can't wear that shit, nigga. Or you gonna wear that shit, nigga, don't take no pictures with this nigga. Don't even stand by this nigga. And anybody that don't understand what I'm saying, I don't care. I'm from an era where we don't want to dress the same. We don't want to be in a picture like this, and mind you, Puff like 50 something at that time. You 20 something. Why y'all dress this? We're not even the same age bracket. I don't want to dress the same as somebody 20 years younger than me. We got the same outfit. That shit corny, bro. But the thing is this: when I first seen him, like, I'm giving both of them benefit of the doubt.
This nigga mad than a bitch at Meek Mill over. So what did Meek Mill do to this nigga, man? This nigga mad than a bitch at Meek Mill. This nigga say, hey man, look, man, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. You know, when Diddy was videotaping Meek Mill in the swimming pool, there was no chicks around and shit. Meek in the pool and shit like that Diddy house. You know, nigga walk up to you filming you and shit while you in the pool, calling you daddy and shit. He said, nah, man, something was up with that shit, man. And then ever since I watched the documentary, I realized, you know, Puff is a real freaky ass nigga, man. Wild freak bull ass nigga, man. He says then they was dressed alike, man. We all seen the photo where they got the little gold striped shirts on and shit, Diddy and Meek Mill. He said that was weird too, bro. What type of grown ass niggas put on the same outfit, man? What type of grown ass niggas, you know, go to the store, man, and pick up the exact same shirt, pants, and shoes, man? At that age, my nigga. You niggas look at the same shirt, pants, and shoes, man. Probably the same socks. Man. You niggas did what? The fuck is that, nigga? What the fuck, nigga? That's some couple shit, nigga. Fuck is you doing, nigga? So Oskino is saying, nah, bro. Ever since I watched the documentary, at first I was giving them niggas the benefit of the doubt. I was like, nah, the internet just talking shit about Meek Mill. You know, everybody go after Meek. Meek always be like a joke online, especially when it came to that Diddy situation. But he said, nah, ever since he watched the documentary, man, he started thinking back to how Meek was acting when the goddamn allegations start coming out on Diddy. He feel like, man, he look back on it, man, there was some real gay shit going on. Man, smash that like button. Man, this is Philly versus Philly, my nigga. Shout out my Philly niggas in the building. Shout out you Philly freak bulls. Smash that like button, man.
I thought that Puff Daddy had people having sex with his girl and collecting sperm, and I never seen no shit like that. I never knew that even existed in black people. I never knew you were gonna call somebody on Backpage if you be in a court. Bro, that shit never was in my mindset. I never knew that was possible. But whenever I watched the doc, bro, I binge watched it yesterday, all the way through. Like, it's that shit you mesmerized. It's like somebody you looked up to your whole life. You know what I'm saying? Didn't they talk about his sons being, he be having sex with his sons in the room? I was like, what the fuck? Like, bro, come on. Bro, I can't imagine having sex with my sons in the room. It's not even, I don't care how old they is, bro. My sons in the room having sex with, like, so my thing is that kind of person, you hanging around that kind of person, and y'all dressed the same? I think maybe if they wasn't dressed the same, I could even let the pool joint slide. All right, he was in the pool. I'm really trolling on the pool joint. It looked kind of fishy and freaky, but that dressed the same joint, like, bro, that shit right there, bro. That's like, come on, man.
No. What got me was when, and I don't know, you don't be on Twitter, but he had tweeted something on accident, and it was a dildo from Amazon.
Cool.
Meek Mill, Marlissa. I don't know if you remember that, Marlissa, but it was the.
Why nobody didn't tell me this? I would have loved.
What?
Yo, Google.
I didn't hear this part.
Interview. Google Twitter Meek Mill dildo.
Why the fuck was
and he
Twitter Meek Mill dildo.
He didn't know that.
So
I didn't know about that. I mean, I don't know if I heard about it or not, but I ain't never seen it for sure. I ain't never, you know what I mean? Said Meek Mill, was that nigga trolling? Why would he? Well, he must have been trolling, man. Why would Meek Mill just go tweet out a fucking dildo, man? What's going on, gang? Like, it must have been what was it, an accident or something? The nigga did somebody hack his shit? Why would Meek Mill go tweet a fucking dildo?
What that, bro, think about that.
What the fuck?
I never.
What the fuck is going on?
In my life. I never
Me
bought
either.
a dildo. I don't be around dildos. Matter of fact, I remember I messed with some girl named Nick from West Philly. I looked at her drawer one time. She had a big black dildo. What the fuck is that, bitch? I feel like she was cheating on me, but you cheating on me with this joint. Like, fuck you. A man that got a dildo on his phone is a fruit cup.
Let me see. Meek Twitter dildo.
Meek a fruit cup. He a fruit cup. He a little fruit cup. Would they be having like the one little cherry in there? The little one that don't taste like a cherry? That's Meek. He a fruit cup.
Wow.
It's probably going.
This Meek Twitter Amazon.
Oh my God, Meek, what are you doing? It probably was a white joint too, a joint for a white person joint.
Let me see.
Meek, you see what Meek just posted up yesterday? I'm not doing business with no older people.
I seen that.
You're
yeah.
40. What the fuck you? Well, how old? What you still think you 20, nigga? You're 40. What older people? You know what you talking about, bro? You the one was jumping like a bunny rabbit for some white people, bro.
There you go. There you go.
I'm jumping like a bunny rabbit. I said, this is making us look bad in Philly, bro.
There you go. Somebody in chat said something about Meek Mill jumping around like a bunny rabbit and shit, man. Yeah, Meek Mill has been violating, man. What's up with Meek Mill, man? Yeah, what's up with that nigga Meek, man? Meek has been violating, man. What's up with that nigga Meek, man? Yeah. It was right after he lost to Drake, man. He was never the same, man. You feel me? After he lost that, yeah. When he took that back-to-back, man, that ass whooping by Drake, man, that nigga Meek was never the same, man. What happened to Meek Mill, man? Yeah. He said they put him out the game and someone he came back. What happened to Meek Mill, man? He started doing some real weird shit, man. Letting Diddy call him daddy and shit. Say daddy, say that. You gotta tell him, say, bro, what the fuck is that about, bro? What kind of shit is that, bro? Call me no shit like that, bro. What the fuck you doing, bro? What filming me? Get that motherfucking camera on my face, paparazzi ass nigga. Fuck is you doing? And matter of fact, the main thing I want to ask you, nigga, where are the bitches at, fam? Ain't no, nigga, ain't no, why am I the only nigga here? Where are the hoes? Bunny hopping and shit. Till we lost a tennis bet or something like that. What nigga play tennis? That right there pissed me off. And I don't want to hear about no Arthur Ashe and all that bullshit right now, guys. Start taking me in the history of fucking golf. I mean, fucking tennis. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck, to be honest with you, man. But yeah, this nigga Oskino is right, man. This is Oskino from State Property, man. Real Philly OG. This is the same nigga went up on Gilly the other day for interviewing Benny Siegel a while back, saying, nigga, you just interviewed a nigga that beat your ass up, nigga. Yeah, he been going off on Philly niggas, man. He got beat for nothing but Philly niggas right now, man. And Charleston White.
Have you noticed the change in him?
I don't follow him. I blocked him on everything, so I don't really, I mean, listen, even if you're not from the streets, if you got a person that's a job, a social worker, anything, you don't want to have the same outfit on as your man.
Yeah.
That's just, listen, bro, if that's, people, you just starting trouble. Oh, no, that's crazy to me. Y'all both got millions of dollars and you still want to wear the same outfit? The only way I would be cool with somebody wearing the same outfit if it's Easter time, right? Like when he was dirty, Easter was the only time you can get fresh. and your man come out got the same sweatsuit on as you. Y'all going downtown like, man, we fresh today though. Like, I mean, it's Easter, we kids. But once you're an adult, bro, come on, man. Come on, bro. You might
get fuck that. Nigga, only nigga I'm dressing up like is the nigga I'm in jail with it. Yeah, we got the same uniform. We better have the same jumpsuit on the county jail, nigga. Yeah, that's the only nigga I'm dressing like is the nigga in the county jail. We got the same goddamn, everybody got the same goddamn outfit on. I ain't dressing like no nigga, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I be feeling some kind of way when I see niggas wearing my skull merch. I'm gonna lie to y'all. Go to the website and buy that shit. But when you niggas see, I never get this one nigga sent a photo of him looking just like me. He was wearing a shit like me, full suit I had, same hat and shit. And I felt some kind of way about that shit. I was, what the fuck is this shit? At the river, you sell merch, fam. You're a blogger now, fam. He's not stealing your drip, my nigga. You sold him that shit. Smash that like button, gang. Y'all know I'm retarded, motherfucker, man.
I mean, you make that's it. That's other than that, bro. So I mean, my thing is this: what was you doing with this man for them that had the same outfit as y'all out on the night? Like y'all on a date. At this point, it's a date. At this point, it's a date to me. You know what I'm saying? So we keep talking all this gangster stuff and all this and that. Oh, you always complaining about what somebody not doing and all this. Like, mind you, I'm a professional complainer. Professional. I don't care. I own it. Meek do all this stuff, but I act like he don't do nothing. See, I do shit. I know what I be doing. I be drawing bad. I be drawing bad. That's what I do. I draw bad. I mean, but I own it though.
Do you think
hold on. Get real one. Wherever the fuck it is. Get this nigga a timeout, man. And you got a no sign with no cocaine on that motherfucker. Nigga know you snorting powder. And you done stole my no sign. Get this fake ass just to underscore out my chat, man. Yeah, block this nigga. Don't even put that nigga in timeout. This fake ass J gonna come here with my motherfucking logo talking shit. Get this bitch ass nigga out my chat ASAP, man. I'm not bullshit. Get this nigga out my chat, gang. You see this nigga say one more word, get this nigga out my goddamn chat, man. Yeah, get this nigga out my motherfucking chat. And nigga stole the no sign. We don't play like that over here, nigga. Smash that like button, man. Salute to everybody in Bitter, man. Either way, man, there's a lot of shit going on online right now, man. But you see, I want to say this about the thing about this radio online, man. Everything, yeah, fake. They need to fuck up out of here, man. Salute to everybody in Bitter, man. They need to fuck out my chat, man. They come here hating and shit using a no sign. Nah, nigga. Get your own style, man. What was I gonna say? It's a lot of shit going on online, man. But the main thing I've noticed, man, black men, either you being accused of being a rapist, niggas are being accused of being gay, niggas are being accused of being on all kind of hard drugs, or snitches, or hell, even murderers, man. Ain't shit going on good for a lot of black men in the entertainment world. Man, y'all put some color in my chat. Y'all donate to the platform, gang. I want to go back to my goddamn I want to go back to my Instagram, man. Let me go back to my gram, man, because did y'all see where the young streamer dude, Talil, man? Talil's a streamer. He's one of Castanet partners, man. They call themselves the Clover Boys, man. Let me see something real quick. Matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, let me see something. Hold on, I'm gonna go over here. I want to go to his actual goddamn page real quick too, man. In case y'all don't know who he is, man. Let me see. Here you go, right here, man. Did y'all see what this young dude right here, man? Like I said, I'm not here to say it's true or false. I don't know. Did y'all see where one of Castanet little partners, man, got accused, man, of rape, man? Yeah, he's the latest cat to be accused of rape. A chick came out and said he sexually assaulted. I don't know if she said grape or he tried to, but a chick came out today, man, and said that, you know what I mean, and said that I don't think that's him and LeBron James. That's when LeBron was on Castanet live stream. You feel me? So yeah, this dude is kind of popular. That's him over here. Zesty looking ass in the white shirt over here. A female said he tried to take something. Yeah, he's the latest cat to be, you know what I mean? And shout out to the young nigga, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to them Clover Boys over there, man. Castanet, his whole crew, all the streamers over there. They do their fucking thing over there, man. All them niggas doing their thing. Them young niggas are running the game, man. Shout out to Speed, all them young cats who just doing their shit, man. But when it comes to Castanet, his partners, man, Talil and the other cat, can't think of the little young nigga. It's about 3, 4, 5 of them cats over there that's real popular right now on the Twitch and shit. They really doing their shit, man. Really putting on, really feeding their families and shit. But this young cat right here today, man, he was accused of, you know, being a goddamn, you know what I mean, a rapist by a young lady who came out. I'm not saying it's not true. I don't know. You feel me? I don't want to do that. I don't want to come out and say this young lady's story ain't real because I don't know her. She could be telling the fucking truth. You dig? She said, I think they were somewhere at an event, or they was at maybe the streaming crib that they got at the Clover Boy house, and I don't know if she was inebriated or what, but she was saying that he was trying to force himself on her, basically, man. And she went public, man. This young lady is a singer, I want to say. She do music, she do streaming as well. She already kind of popular, so it's not like she like chasing clout. I actually looked her up. She's been in the music business for a while. She got videos from like 4 years ago. She did a couple millions on a couple videos, so she most definitely already had her or she got her own lane, or she got her own fan base and shit like this. I'm not for sure if I can say it's a clout or what. I don't want to say she's lying. I don't want to say that. You feel like I said, you know what I mean? Sometimes when girls are trying to get a name, you got to say, okay, you got to look at this shit close. But with this chick, I don't know, man. But either way, man, this is what the young lady said, man. She came out and went public today and let it be known that this dude who all y'all might love or think is a great guy, he ain't such a great guy after all, man. Let me see.
At a party, a stream reward party. And not only that, it's by somebody that you guys fucking love. And I'm tired, bro.
This is the girl right here, man.
I'm tired, guys. I'm fucking tired, guys. Like, literally.
Trigger's right there. Tyler look like he could be your son, though. Get the fuck out of here, Trigger. Shout out to my nigga 901 Trigger straight.
Malicious. And like, people think they can do anything. Like anything. I'm literally like so disappointed in people because I think people are good people, and I always give people the benefit of the doubt. And they're evil. They're fucking evil, bro. And I'm done streaming. I'm done doing this shit, bro. Unless it's gonna be my last stream. Because people are fucking evil. And it's always gonna be sides being chosen on. And I'm tired. I'm literally tired, you guys. I don't deserve being treated like I'm nothing. And I'm really like trying my best to not be, you know, like I want to save people in their careers and shit. And like, you know, but what about me? Like, what about my feelings? What about how I feel? And not everyone is your friend. And you guys love these people so much. You guys fucking love these people so much. And as a woman, you always get exiled, and it doesn't matter how I dress, you guys know I'm asexual. I keep my body to myself for a reason. I am a temple. I do not share myself with people, especially if I don't know them. And it's really unfair to me because I feel like I make sure that everyone is in a good position and they feel good, and like, you know, everything was innocent. And I don't care how drunk somebody is, you should never take advantage of them. My phone was stolen and broken. I had no way to get home, and I was assaulted, you guys, by someone that you guys all love. And I'm so tired of this streaming shit, and I'm done, bro. He taped me. The reason why he stopped anyway is because I started boohoo crying, you guys. I was crying, and he taped me as I'm crying like this. He was like, "Why are you crying?" And I'm like, because like I didn't want to, like, you know. And he's like, "Oh, well, I'm gonna talk to you again." I'm like, I don't care if you talk to me again. It doesn't matter if you talk to me again. It's the simple fact of like me not wanting to even go down that route because you have a fucking girlfriend. This isn't the first time I've been assaulted, but this is the first time I've been assaulted by someone popular and famous, I guess. And they think I'm not going to say anything because of who they are and who they know and what they do. But like I said, this is somebody you guys support. I hate men. I'm technically going to become, y'all thought I was asexual before. I'm completely, I hate men. Look at all these no caller IDs. I've been getting harassed. I already said it, guys. I already said it. Like, we've already talked about it already. We already talked about who it is. Whoever caught it, but I'm not going to say it because I still have to make sure my integrity and whatever the fuck else is secure. And then I will say the name of who it was fully. I already showed y'all the call log, chat. Y'all already know. If you already know y'all can say it in the chat, but I'm not going to say it out my mouth because niggas is trying to blackmail me and shit already. Like, I don't have time for it. Like, that's why I said I'm done with the streaming shit, because niggas thinking collab streams is going to do something for me. And surprisingly, the other ones, a part of that team that he's in, the house that he's in, they're more respectful than him. Way more. I was sexually assaulted at a party.
I get a bad vibe from her, gang. I hate to be this nigga, man. You feel me? I feel like I'm this nigga too much. I hate to be this nigga, man. I get a bad vibe from her, man. It's just something about her I get a bad vibe from. I get a bad vibe from any girl that's kind of like in the entertainment business, or, you know what I mean, I want to be famous type shit. I want clout type shit. That right there always makes me say, You know what I'm talking about? Okay, you know what I mean? What was you doing around them niggas? What was you doing with them people? Why was you there? It was one thing she said that stood out though for sure, man. She was saying some shit about, you know what I mean? She made it clear that it was the way she said it too, man. She was like, because that nigga got a girlfriend. That's what I call. I said, oh. Let me find you've been talking to this nigga for a little minute or something like that, a couple of weeks, even a couple of days, whatever. Y'all was kicking it. You find out later on after y'all kicked it, and he wasn't trying to talk to you no more. You find out he got a girlfriend. So now it's, you know what I mean? It's up. I didn't like the way she said that he got a girlfriend. That part where they're like, bitch, why did you even bring that up? What made you say, and because he has a girlfriend? I didn't like that part right there. I mean, to any nigga, that's a red flag. Like, oh shit, that's what she mad about. That's what this shit is really all about. You mad because that nigga got a little chick, you was trying to kick it. You thought you was finna be over in the Clover Boys house. You thought you was finna be over every day with Castanet and them boys and shit. And you're a streamer already. You trying to get over there. And then you find out you might have got hit for free. But I don't know. And I don't want to be that nigga. If this young lady is really a victim, man, then she's a victim. I could be totally fucking wrong. Let me see. Toy says, why do men doubt the victim before the suspect even says anything? Toy, that's the same reason why you doubt the girl who Tupac was convicted of raping. Same reason why. Same reason, Toy. The same reason why you don't believe that girl who said Tupac took it, that black woman, that sister. Or did you say Tupac did it? Now, Toya said Tupac did it. My bad, Toya. Toya said Tupac did it. That's right. Toya said Tupac did it. It's Michael Jackson, Toya don't believe it. My bad, Toya. Toya said Tupac did it. My bad. Let me take that back. Toya said Tupac did it. My bad. Yeah, Toya. Yeah. All right. My bad. I got to take that back. My bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You did say that. You said Pac did that shit. Yeah, because she online to the precinct. I'm gonna say this. I'm not saying I don't believe her. I'm saying this performance that she put online is kind of shaky. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wasn't there, man. You know what I mean? The little dude, Talil, the little streamer, man. I don't know who he is. I don't know what he's capable of. I don't know how he was raised. I have no idea. You feel me? So I'm not here to take up for that nigga and say he didn't do it. But I guess it's just the way she presented, you know what I mean, her case to us. To me, it just was a little shaky. So I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm not saying she's lying. I'm just saying the way she rolled it out to us on a stream instead of going to the precinct and actually talking to the police when this shit happened. I understand that maybe some girls don't want to go do it. They might be scared. They might be afraid of what people are going to say about them. They might be afraid of the fact that people won't believe them. I understand that. I believe that's true, man. So I'm not here to say she's lying. You did, but at the same time, I did hear her, you know what I mean, mention, maybe just a lot about the entertainment business, as far as, you know, they think me doing collab stream is gonna really do something for me. And it was like, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like, it was like some ulterior motives and shit in there. Like, you know what I mean? You could hear, you know, he has a girlfriend. The other guys in the house are cool. Castanet and them, those guys are great. Trying to let them niggas know I'm still down with y'all. And y'all trying to holler at them up. It's like, it was a few things she said that me being this entertainment business, I kind of picked up on, like, hold on. What was that? What was that? Just be a victim tonight. We don't want to hear shit about this industry. I don't hear nothing about that shit. Just get to what happened to you. Why haven't you went to the police? Did you get a great test done? If you didn't, okay, maybe you was too far along for that. Did you tell your parents? Did you tell anybody in your family, any close friends? Do you have any evidence of this? Any text message you confronting that nigga about it? It gotta be if you felt violated like that for real, it gotta be some text messages. At least you going to him, whether he respond back or not. But you talking to him like, nigga, that was fucked up what you did, blah, blah, blah. You gotta be something. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Now, like I said, the little dude Talil, I don't know, man. Shout out to Castanet, shout out to the whole little team over there. I don't know him, man. I don't know him. I know the first time we seen some shit about him on like some wild shit about him on a stream. I remember he was at the crib with his family when his sister Talil, remember the video, man, that everybody was talking about a while back, man, when Talil's sister kind of went too far on Michael Rainey Jr., the little nigga from Power, the little dude on Power, Ghost Son on Power. Who remember that video? I do remember this shit right here popping off back in the day, though. You know what I mean? This is Talil on a stream. And this really had nothing to do with it, but just saying, you know, when people kind of, right now people are questioning him, and, did he do this? So, of course, people are going through everything. They're going through all the history of him. We do remember this stream right here where he was in here with his family. I believe it's his dad and his family, maybe little cousin, little sister, whatever, in his house. And we remember Michael Rainey Jr. was there, and one of his sisters completely violated this man. You know what I mean? For sure. I mean, violated the shit out this nigga. We remember this video. You know what I mean? So, shit like this is coming back up and they saying, who is this young nigga? How was he raised? You know what I mean?
Everybody in here has worked a job, has more.
There's his sister go right there. Now, I'm not for sure how old sis is on this video. But look at this nigga face right here. Everybody remember seeing this nigga. This is Talil right here. Bunch of kids in the room. And this ain't got nothing to do with what's going on right now. But, of course, this video is popping back up. I'm seeing people talk about this. Like, remember that stream that time where his sister walked up and grabbed that nigga? Yeah, walked him and grabbed that. Just walked up and grabbed him. Looked him in his eyes when she did it too, man. Looked that nigga in his eyes, man. You feel me? Looked that nigga right in his motherfucking eyes, reached down and just grabbed him, man. Yeah, right on the stream. And I forgot that was Talil in this video. You know what I mean? Yeah, I forgot. Like, oh shit, I do remember that video right there, man. So of course, people gonna start saying, well, hey man, what type of little nigga is this? How was he raised? Yeah, he looked like his daddy right there in the goddamn room. His sister did all that right there in front of the family, in front of everybody. We remember this stream right here, man. I remember this shit went viral, man. Look, she grabbed that nigga, just reached there and grabbed the nigga. Look at that nigga. That nigga don't know what to fucking say. That nigga don't know what to say. Look, he don't know what to say. Sis just walked up and this nigga just do what she want to do.
Has worked a job, has more than $1 million. Y'all never worked, y'all never did nothing. Y'all literally have 5 minutes max in here. Then y'all gotta get out, okay?
5 minutes? You know how much 5 minutes is?
Okay.
Yeah.
They've never worked. You gotta think. They've never worked a job, but they go play with us. Anybody need water? Anybody need water? No, we go.
Paper towels.
I remember this shit was viral, man.
Shut the fuck up.
This is on Talil's screen.
Chat. Word of my mother, I'm trying to literally ignore this shit.
This is him speaking on what happened.
The energy shifted, and
this is Talil, the man has been accused.
All that shit really made me like all those side of shit really made me feel away. Because when people come
speaking on what his sister did,
crib, it's about hospitality. That means everything. Stop telling me to ignore it, because when I was trying to ignore it, y'all dick riders was spamming it. That shit really got me really feeling away, because bro, I be around celebrities all day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even when I first started being my first few celebrities,
this is him explaining why his sister did what she did.
No homo, like nothing crazy. Like I'd be like, yo, like I'd be trying to record, get a video, a picture, whatever. But due time, you feel what I'm saying? That shit don't really mean nothing to we all equal, we all the same. But she never seen somebody that caliber, so she start, you feel what I'm saying? And that's my sister, so like I'm not gonna say nothing bad about her. I'm gonna just check and tell her like you don't gotta be on it. We all the same, we all human.
What? He said his sister ain't never seen nobody of that caliber before, so she just lost it, man. He said, my sister ain't gonna talk bad about her, man, but she ain't never seen a nigga that famous before, man. So she reached down and just grabbed the nigga nuts. Just reached down and grabbed the nigga dick, man. She ain't never seen a nigga that famous before, man. That's my sister now. You think she ain't never seen no nigga. That nigga is the star of the show Power. You know what I mean? On Stars, nigga. Every Sunday, nigga. Power, nigga. She ain't never seen no nigga that famous. Well, goddamn, nigga, I would hate for you to take her around Castanet these days, my nigga. Oh yeah, I would hate for her to bump into one of these famous little niggas, one of these little drill rapping ass niggas. Damn, fam, sis finna go crazy. Yeah, nigga say his sister ain't never seen a nigga that famous before, man. Man, you gotta be careful with them young girls, man. But yeah, man.
He's here for me. He's here for you.
Smash that like button, gang. And I know this don't got nothing to really do with it, man. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, that was the first time I ever seen his name in like some weird type shit. But a female has come out now and she's saying that this dude here, he sexually assaulted her. He put a statement out, I think, on Instagram in his story or something saying he's never raped nobody before. I mean, I guess it's all some bullshit, but it just shows you, man, these days, man, time what's going on in this game, man, in the business. You feel me? Everybody is being accused of this. Now, I'm not saying that she's lying. So it's either one or two things. Either black men are fucking animals. You know what I mean? We see what happened with Shannon Sharp. We see what happened with Diddy. We done seen it. R. Kelly, Bill Cosby. We can go on. All Mike Tyson, Tupac. We can go on and on and on and on. Are black men really out here? Are we really like this, man? Because, you know, like Toya said a while ago, you can't just jump up and not believe somebody. We ain't even heard from this nigga for real yet. You cannot always say these women are lying. Some of these women are telling the goddamn truth. There might be a lot of gold diggers out there. It might be a lot of goddamn scamming ass, scheming ass, no good ass bitches out there for show. But not every female is lying, man. It's some truth in some of this shit. And how do we decide? Smash that like button, gang. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Or tell me, are black men, man, are we really like that? Or are we victims right now? Are we being accused? Are black men being falsely accused of some bullshit right now? Let me know in the chat, gang. Let me know in the chat, man. Let me know in the chat, gang. Talk to me. Let me see. Hold on. I also just dropped that link in the chat too, gang. I dropped that link in the chat. I just pinned that link, man. Y'all pull up and chop it up with me, gang. Pull up and chop it up with me, man. Pull up and chop it up with me, man. I would love to hear from you motherfuckers tonight, man. I would love to hear from y'all, man. Because this shit is happening, y'all. Like every other goddamn week, every other few months, we seeing, you know, a new brother, whether he been in the game, whether he new to the game, you know, being accused of sexual assault, man. What's going on with black men, fam? Are we really, is this the type of time we really on? Or are we the victims of some bullshit, man? Any black man with money, are we targets? It's like you gotta have cameras attached to you, said Angel Passion. Real talk, Angel, like you gotta keep a fucking body cam on. Even if you butt naked. You better have some shit strapped to your chest or something, man, because the chick gonna say you took something, man. And some of these niggas are taking something. So when I ask you tonight, man, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of brothers going down right now, man. And so, I mean, especially in the entertainment business, man. Like I said, if a nigga ain't been accused of being a snitch or being gay, you feel me? That a nigga is being accused of taking ass or being, you know what I mean? Or you feel me? We've been seeing, like I said, we've been seeing this for a long time. I know a lot of white men. I know a lot of white men for sure been accused of the same shit. A lot of them dirty ass white boys is what they really into. But in the entertainment business, we see a lot more brothers go down to this shit, man. It's a lot of brothers losing their jobs, losing their reputation. I mean, just, you know, being fucked up behind this shit, man. How do y'all feel about this, man? Let me see, Shop. What's good, Shop?
Hey, so this is why a lot of people do. I'm not saying that everybody is telling the truth, but this is why a lot of people don't come out and say things, because then they're viewed as this, they're viewed as that. I mean, you got Drake, you got all these other people that are getting by with what they've done, even on that little kick stream that he done, and then the stuff that he does with Aiden Ross, all of that.
So, Shy, what are you saying, Shy? Shy, where you go? Don't run now, Shy. What you saying? You saying you think these brothers are all guilty, or you saying you feel like a lot of females or victims don't want to come out due to things like this? But it's been a lot of times, Shy, we feel like these women are fucking lying. These women are chasing down niggas. It's a money grab. Shy, call back in, Shy. I lost you for some reason, gang. Y'all hit that link in the chat. Hit that link in the chat, man. Hit that link in the chat. And this young female here ain't asking no money and nothing like that. But do she want the clout? Because hell, clout is like money these days. You know what I mean? Will she eventually sue this nigga? Today, let me see. John, what's good, my boy?
What's the word, man, homie?
What's the word, man? I mean, hey, bro, you see what we talking about here, man. You know, you see a lot of brothers, bro, especially these days and times, going down to this sexual assault shit or these these allegations, rape charges. You know, Talib is the latest cat for a female to come out and say he's a sexual predator. How do you feel about this, man? Are these all fake money grabs, or is this shit serious? Is niggas out here really tripping like this, bro?
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. So it's like this, like whoever that was before me said, like, I just think as black men, as we, you know, talking about black men, as a black man, you know, just speaking from ourselves, like, I feel like you don't never know what the situation is, bro. If you weren't there, you're not gonna know. So to judge it off top just from how a girl look, or how the nigga act, or how this, that, or like, it could be a nerd ass nigga, and so he could be a nerdy dude who actually took it, and it could be, you know what I'm saying, some guy you would look at and be like, oh yeah, he did it, and he didn't do it. So it's like, me, it's just, when you hear somebody make an accusation like that, it's one thing to be like, you know, question it to yourself and just be like, damn, why wouldn't you go to the police instead of going to the internet? So that's like, you know, I get you where you're coming from on that, but you just always got to look at, like, what if this was your daughter? You know what I'm saying? If this is your daughter, and whatever, she's into streaming, she's into whatever she's doing, you wouldn't want another man judging your daughter just because she wanted to be a singer, or because she wanted to be a streamer, or whatever it may be. Now,
let me ask you this, John. Have you ever seen a situation where you felt like a female was lying? Have you ever seen a situation where you feel like, you know, or even a dude? Have you ever seen a situation where you feel like, nah, this nigga did it, or nah, this chick is lying right here?
You know who I thought was lying? Old boy that said that Diddy touched him in his butt. What was that dude? The first
Lil Rod.
Yeah. I thought bro was lying. Yeah, I thought bro was lying. But at the same time, I would never be like, if I had a platform like you or whatever, I would just be very careful. It's one thing for us regular people just to be talking off at the, you know what I'm saying? But when you got a big platform like this, I just feel like it's better for somebody in your position to just be like, hey, respect to the young lady. I hope it ain't true.
Well, if you actually heard what I said, fam, I actually said I don't know if it's true or not. I said I have no idea. You did. Yeah. I most definitely made sure I let it be known. I don't know if this young lady is lying or not. I have no idea. I made sure I put that stamp on it before I even started talking, that this girl could be telling the complete motherfucking truth. I made sure I put that stamp on it, man.
You put that stamp on it, but at the same time, you leave the door open for
the truth. For the truth. I leave the door open for the truth. Because think about it. Hold on. If I say that I don't know what the truth is, then on both sides, just like I showed a video of Khalil's sister and people asking what's the history of his family, what's up with this nigga, right or wrong?
But you started off by saying, like, I don't want to say this, and, you know, I'm turning into that guy because you like, not always, but if there's any question or any doubt, you gonna be making it known and saying, like, oh, she could be lying and this, that, and you just giving ammunition to the dude who may have done it. You know what I'm saying? To where he could be like, yeah, see, because I'm just
I'm gonna do that on both sides because I'm a talk show host. You feel me? So you gotta let me do my job, John. You can't come up here questioning what the fuck I do. You gotta let me leave the door open for both sides. You gotta let me work, my nigga. You gotta let me make it seem like y'all can't trust her or trust him because we don't know what really happened. See, you up here criticizing my job when just be the audience, man. Just sit there, just be the audience and let me work you up. I'm glad you said that though, because that's the truth. I'm gonna leave the door open for both sides. So you just let me work and you just sit back and enjoy the show, John. How about that, my nigga?
I'm gonna do that, my nigga.
There we go, John. There we go. So get your ass back in the goddamn chat. Get your ass back in the chat. Let me do what the fuck I do up here, man. Yeah. Shot. You back, Shot?
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I don't know if we could speak on this, but I remember a couple of days ago, or maybe even yesterday, when Kelly Drake came up there and you were talking in regards to Diddy, like he hasn't done this, but if you go back when Diddy went to St. Michael Academy Catholic School, that priest, he did something inappropriately with Diddy, and it's out there. And so when he went to college his first year, he might not have touched anyone, but he domesticated. He got a DV.
What? Where you got his information from?
What do you mean? It's been out there.
So Diddy was molested at his school by some dude who gave him a STD?
Because he went to an all-boy prep academy, St. Michael. You can look it up. 1987. The priest that was over him at the time, and he ended up, passing away.
I think okay. So you said Diddy. Okay, I didn't hear that part. Why didn't 50 put that in the documentary? That would have been good. That would have been great for the documentary.
But they had the beginning of it in the documentary, like when he was little and his best friend Kirk. You know what I mean? How he
Kirk Barrows, yeah.
He was in the Catholic school, but then they went straight to he dropped out of college at Howard because he wanted to pursue, what he was doing now, what he was doing now.
Yeah.
So that whole
and this is Diddy.
Yeah, Diddy.
Okay. I mean, some people in the chat that say they heard of this shit. I never got a chance to. I didn't hear about that part about Diddy being molested by a Catholic school teacher. And you said the teacher gave him an STD.
No. He was touched by, because he was one of the head arbor person. Diddy was, and so he had a whole lot more leeway than the other boys in the academy. And then this clear man that is a priest,
a white man.
Yeah, he had Diddy do special favors. Let's just say that.
Okay, so look, Cali Dre in the building too. Shout out to Shy in the building, man. Cali Dre, what's good, my guy?
Cali Dre in the building, man. What's the word, fam?
What's the word, bro? I was talking about my dude Talil right here, man. Hey, this brother's up next, man. Like I was asking people, man. Is this business full of sexual predators, man? Cats that think they too big, got too much money, can do what the fuck they want to do, really treating women like this, especially when it comes to the black community, man. Or do you feel like it's a lot of money grabs going on? And like I said, it's hard to determine which is which. But how do you feel about just this latest situation, man? Another brother, being, being, I'm gonna say accused, alleged right now. I'm not gonna say it's true or false, but it's another brother on the, his reputation on the line right now. How do you feel about this shit, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's both, honestly, man. And I this is a situation I do try to take serious, because I feel like, women definitely should be taken seriously when something like this happens. And I would never want to put no negative on that type of thing, right? But there are a lot of females that do be out here clout chasing. I think the last chick that you just showed was clout chasing, to be honest with you, man, because that's a story that I feel like you shouldn't be telling the internet. You should be telling the police. And your first instinct shouldn't be to go to online and try to smear whatever person or try to hype up the situation and build momentum before you go to the police. Like, nah, that just shows how you thinking about the shit, right? So, but here, I want to say this too, right? Because I have been in a situation where this happened to someone that was close to me, and they actually, did take what you would consider to be the right steps, which is going to talk to the cops and shit like that.
Yeah,
and the cops thought they was lying. You see what I'm saying? The cops thought that they was lying. And so it actually got proved out that it was true. And so, but the cops gave the girl a hard time. Came to her house a couple weeks later to try to intimidate her. Like, this story better be true.
It turns out it was all true.
And it was all true. And it was all true. So
it's hard
there's a lot of barriers to this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to tell a girl, like, go do the right shit. But then even sometimes when you go do the right shit, it can, it can still.
So how do you feel about this young lady right here? The young lady right here, you said that,
this young lady, I think she
straight to the internet. She ran straight to the internet, my nigga. Yeah. But do you think she felt like maybe some time had passed? She didn't go to the police, so she said, I'm gonna go tell the world. I'm gonna tell the world what happened to me. Do you think her telling the world her story first makes it not true because she didn't go straight to the police, or go to the police eventually?
I'm not a police eventually type of person, bro. If something like that happens to you and it's that serious, and she say she asexual, so she shouldn't have been in that thing. First lady, she shouldn't have been in that spot in the first place, and I agree with that. But at the same time, if it happened to you and they really happened, like, you need to go immediately, bro. Because the more you wait, the weaker your case gonna get, or the weaker the situation gonna be. Like, if you want credibility, that's what you have to do. If you want people to believe you, that's what you have to do. And girls think that people are going to believe me if I don't do. Like, nah, if you want motherfuckers to believe you, this is where I went next. And that just gives you a lot more credibility.
But what about a famous person? She said she had been assaulted before, but she never been assaulted by a famous person. What do you think that means when people, like nigga like Diddy, people like that? Some people might be afraid to, as a famous person, they got a big following. People not gonna believe me. They gonna say I'm trying to get this money. Do you think that can affect some girls from coming forward when it comes to a famous nigga? A nigga get money. They might feel like, nah, the world, they got fans. The world gonna feel. She kept saying, y'all love this person so much. This, that, and the other shit. Do you feel like the fact that they have a celebrity fan base that makes women scared to come forward?
I think even if you don't have a celebrity fan base, it makes women scared to come forward because it's a scary situation for a girl. Like, I'm not a girl, so I couldn't imagine that. You know what I mean? But I can imagine it. Like, it could be a scary situation for a girl. But I just want to say this at the same time, though. Like, if you're worried about what the world's gonna say and all that shit, like that to me, that lessens your credibility. Because to me, if something really bad like that happened to you, your next step should be to go handle it with the authorities, get everything, like you said, the kit, the whatever, the photos, the video, you know what I'm saying? And so that's, to me, that strengthens your credibility off top with me. When I hear these stories, that's what I'm looking for off top. After this situation happened, where'd you go? Okay, you went to talk to your parents, and then where'd you and your parents go? To the police? Okay, cool. That I can believe that. You see what I'm saying? All this clout chasing, all this other shit, I'm like...
Okay, all right. Flip up Kelly Draven. Flip Kelly. Let me get Hollywood T here. Hollywood T, what's good, gang?
Salusco, how you doing?
What's good, gang? Talk to me, gang. What's going on? And we got the young brother Talil, man, from Clover Boy, one of Castanet streaming partners, man. He's in the hot seat today, man. A female came out and said that, he sexually assaulted her. He tried to pretty much grape her. I mean, we see a lot of brothers get tangled up in this situation, man. How do you feel about him being the latest cat, name in the media?
I don't give a fuck about that, okay? What I give a fuck about is what you want for Christmas.
Oh, okay, that's what I like to hear then. Fuck it. Yeah, fuck this nigga. Yeah, fuck what this nigga talking about. Fuck this little nigga. He on his own. He on his own, nigga. He on his own, goddamn. Don't worry, Hollywood. I'll shoot you a message.
I'll shoot. Let me know.
I'm gonna let you know, goddamn. Salute to Hollywood T, man. She know
how to make it good.
Y'all. Salute to Hollywood T, man. She said, fuck this nigga. What you want for Christmas, nigga? Yeah, salute to Skull Gang Toy. Look. Skull Gang Toy.
Hi, Skull. Can you hear me?
I hear your motherfucking. I hear you clear. You clear. You good. Skull Gang Toy. Talk to me, Toy. How do you feel about well, you kind of, you got a little shit in the back. You got some shit in the background.
Okay, let me be quick, and then I'm gonna drop down and come back.
Toy, talk to me, Toy. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Okay. So, what I feel like is that I don't think that y'all understand like the psychological trauma that comes with a situation like that. Like, y'all are saying, oh, she should have did this right away, or she should have did that right away. But it's a psychological trauma that comes with that you in some situations it's like, okay, was she drunk? Did she wake up and he was just on top of her and she started crying? Like, it's so many factors that play a part in the victim's mind to say, did I actually get raped, or did I actually get raped? Or you don't, it's a psychological trauma that you sometimes don't know how to respond to what happened to you. So to quickly say, well, you should have did this, and you should have went and got a rape kit, or you should have did this. You got so many thoughts in your head, like, are people going to believe me? He's a super streamer. I'm just, kind of streaming. Like, it's a lot of factors that play a part in a victim's mind as to why they didn't do the things that you think they should have did right in that moment, so that you can believe them, because it's, you know what I mean? That's just my point of view of it.
Okay. So Toy, you saying basically, man, hey, not everybody's the same, man. Some females, mainly females are gonna be afraid to come forward. It's a lot of different, components to this shit. You feel me? The situations are always different. You know what I mean? Especially with niggas like Diddy or even Lil Talil here. You know what I mean? Young man, he real famous. He got a lot of clout right now. He run with the biggest streamer in the game. One of the biggest streamers in the game, Castanet. So
and that's another thing, like, he ain't even the big streamer. It's Castanet, but by her naming him, what is everybody saying? Oh, Castanet. Oh, he cool with Castanet. As a victim, you like, damn, Castanet, my homeboy. I don't want to get him in trouble. I just want to out your friend. You know what I mean? Because I shouldn't have woke up and that nigga was on top of me. And did she ever say that he actually did grape her, or that he was just on top of her and she was?
It sounded like she said he was doing it but then he stopped because she was boo-hooing. She was crying so hard that he just kind of like stopped. So it's not like it was happening for a little bit. It was actually going on. But then, from what she's saying, like I said, I'm not saying it's true or false. I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But it seemed like a little inebriation was going on. And if a bitch is inebriated, that should be your cue to be like, man, I ain't touching this bitch because ain't no telling how this hoe might come up out this sleep. You know what I mean? Like,
but listen,
Hey,
can I
look.
say something?
Go ahead, Cali Drake. Hold on, let me throw this in the Cali Drake. People say that though. People always say that, man. People say that. You know what I mean? That if somebody's inebriated, you shouldn't go through with it. But I thought they're like, come on now, growing up or even back in the days, man, I thought everybody got drunk and had sex and shit like that. I thought everybody got fucked up, faded, and had sex. Now, I'm not saying a chick you just met or whatever. I don't know, like a first date.
regular bitches, not no bitch you just met at a party.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know no niggas who might say, we drunk. I ain't gonna fuck that. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's like some shit that happens all the time, right or wrong. You know what I mean? Let's not even front tonight. Like that's some shit niggas
It's a difference between drunk and
that happens all the time.
It's a difference between drunk and this bitch is passed out sloppy. It's a difference. You know what I mean?
There we go. Yeah.
You can be tipsy. Like I get tipsy and shit all the time. I be fucked up too, but I know what the fuck I'm doing. It's other bitches that be passed out, slumped over, and niggas be digging in their boxes and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Wrong. Yeah. No doing
that's
none of that
different.
shit. None of that kind of shit. But woman is and that goes for anybody, woman or man. If somebody is not, they cannot. You know what I mean? If they not having sex back with you, if they not having sex back with you, then that's wrong. Two people got to be alert and awake. You know what I mean? To know what's going on, whether y'all fade or not. But if they laying there dead to the motherfucking world and shit, nigga, that's great. That goes for women and men. That's great.
But to me, that still sound like the situation. Because why would a bitch just break down, boo-hoo, crying, uncontrollably crying while you fucking?
It don't seem like she was.
It seemed like she woke up and that nigga was on top of her.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I don't know, Joe. You might be right. Talk to me, Cali Drake.
Let's break this down, though, right?
I see you back there, chick. I got you in a minute, chick. Go ahead, Cali Drake.
She says she asexual, so that means I think that means
that she don't have sex, right?
That she don't have sex, or she don't like do it.
Her body is the temple. She don't do that. Yeah, she don't have sex.
So how do you find yourself in that position in the first place? So that's the first.
No, hold on, Cali Drake. Joy just said maybe the girl was, too fucked up and woke up and this nigga was on top of her. That means she never really considered to that situation. I mean, she didn't know she was going to do that.
Okay, let's say that's the case, right? Let's say that's the case. Now, I heard Toya say there's a psychological thing you got to process, and I don't know, but I say okay, I can agree to that. But I just feel like, to me, as just a regular person, right? And if you as a girl are worried about if anybody's gonna believe me or not, to me, it helps your credibility if at some point in the short term you go take a visit and go do some kind of report. And you go get yourself some kind of medical just to have that record. Because again, I'm a facts. I like receipts. And anybody who, has half a brain likes receipts. Jumping on the internet and making accusations against a straw man is not evidence. No matter how bad she's crying and all that shit. He could have bumped into her the wrong way or some shit. He could have been laying next to her. She woke up. It could have been drugs involved. You never know, bro. So if you're worried about somebody believing you, bro, again, it's always best to alert some kind of authority, get some kind of medical shit done. That just lends to your credibility. That way, who gives a fuck what anybody thinks? I got this shit right here.
Do we know that
you
she
don't do that?
didn't
It
do
just
it,
looks
though?
goofy.
Do we know that she didn't? Or are we assuming that she didn't?
Assuming that she didn't go to the police first.
Yeah.
Oh, if she went to the police first, told him she was great, I'm pretty sure we would have seen in the media the young nigga probably picked up already.
Or she would have said it in the video. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if that's not,
yeah, she would have said in the video. She would have definitely said that in the video.
Okay, I want to ask this. So say
Hold on, real quick. Sha. Let me get Chick in here real quick. Chick, you in the building? Unmute your mic, Chick.
I'm
Chick.
sorry.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Talk to me, Chick. What's good, gang? Talk to me. Add something to this conversation, Chick.
I just honestly, y'all, I hope don't nobody get offended, but I feel like he's a mark.
And when you say a mark, break that down to us.
Okay, so me and my family, last night we watched the Streamer Awards, and we seen how the Caucasians was acting towards
We did see a lot of weird jokes. You see a
And
lot of
when they first of all, when it was just little things that they was throwing out towards they clique or they team or anything like that. And so happily that night at a party or one, it just seemed a little fishy to me. And I'm a big advocate, so we have to see it play out. So I'm not saying that he's right or she's right, but the stories seem a little fishy. And then it was just the way they was moving towards they click how they was moving that night with the jokes towards them, even the little boy now how they move.
they did
And a
call
lot of people,
they did call
yeah, a lot of people like
that
to
night.
make paper trails, and their paper trails was one thing they had on him with what the sister did last year with the dude from Power. So there was a lot. Okay, like he got the mic and kind of went off on the fan girl, whatever the girl name is. And she was allegedly crying, and then this other streamer came out and said he was the one that was making allegations, sexual allegations on this lady, but it came out to be another guy. And then I just feel like they marked. I'm just keeping it real.
Okay, Chick, you hear me, Chick? So Chick is
Yeah.
saying, y'all, what Chick is saying, at the Streamer Awards, there's a lot of weird jokes being cracked towards, Castanet and the Clover Boys, and it was a lot of what's the young cat name? What's the youngest cat name of the little 16-year-old?
The
What's his name?
Rakai guy.
That little
Yeah.
cat. Yeah, they were
And
saying
I
that
just
they
feel,
made jokes towards him as well, and
yeah,
they
and they
and
was
she was
all
hold on, Chick,
night
hold
with
on.
him. I'm
And
sorry.
you good. And she was saying that basically, she felt like, at that Streamer Awards, them guys was kind of set up. They had kind of like little racist jokes, weird jokes, calling Castanet Diddy. Even though a lot of people do say Castanet looked like Diddy, that's always been a joke. That little nigga, you go look at photos, he do look like that nigga. But at the Streamer Awards, where you're here to honor somebody, they felt like, them niggas positive. They not on that type of time. There's a lot of real fucked up shit being said about Diddy right now. That wasn't a good joke to crack right now. You know what I mean? Then the other young cat, they cracked a joke about him stealing or something like that, even though he did steal some flowers or something on one of his streams. They just felt that was like a racist, that was just like some racist shit to do to get in that room where we're here to honor everybody and start cracking, like, sexual and racist jokes towards niggas. Then I think this cat right here was accused of going to the restroom and really like saying he wanted to do something to one of the female streamers and do this, he wanted to do this and that, and fuck that bitch, I'll do this and I'll hurt her. And it turns out it wasn't even him, but it turns out it was. You see that it was one of the guys. It wasn't him, but it was one of the other cats in the crew who really did, I think, do some shit like that. So you think you like them boys marked right now? You like them boys
I
are
feel
marked?
like the whole team is marked. Even Castanet, his way out the streaming industry, they wasn't feeling it. He making a lot of money with them guys, and this guy's talking about moving forward with acting and clothing lines and this and that. And I'm quite sure, his team is going to keep going, but they probably rubbed a lot of people wrong. And then too, the little guy had went up to some Caucasian man, he's like top tier in the streaming industry, and questioned him about something that was said. So that was kind of like roughing the Caucasian people, the big timers, feathers a little bit rough. And then particularly that night at a streamer's party, she come out and say that this guy sexually assaulted her. Now we don't know what's true or what's false, but it's looking a little fishy to me.
Okay,
And
shoot
I'm
the
not,
chick, man. Shoot the chick.
I'm
Hold on,
not
chick.
saying, I'm not saying that. Okay.
Hold on, chick. Hold on. What about say Memphis? You in the building, Memphis 10?
What's up? What's up, Sko?
What's good, my nigga? Talk to me, fast. Shout out to my guy Black Moses. Where you been, Black Moses? Salute to my nigga Black Moses, man.
I was just looking at this this female, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, where do I know this female from, right?
You don't know that girl, man. Don't start that shit, Memphis 10. You don't know her.
Hey, you remember C Money got killed in Memphis, right?
Yeah, C Money.
And they had this little video going around, kind of implicating, God is supposed to have something to do with it. It's a dude in the video. He said, man, my partner just got killed. That's the broad that's with him. And when she heard, she looked like, like she wanted to
No, what it is? Okay, I know what you mean. She was with the other streaming guy. Okay, what's his name, y'all? What's the other streaming nigga name? He was just at he was with Montana 700. What's the other streaming dude name, y'all? He be at the boxing events and shit like that. He was gonna fight DDG over a seat one time. I think it's Ben the Don. Yeah. You talking about Ben the Don? Yeah, she was with Ben the Don. Yeah, she was with Ben the Don when he found out that when he found out who died again. I forgot who died. He found out C Money. Yeah, he found out his partner C Money died. Yeah, because Ben the Don is supposed to be from Memphis. They say he or somewhere around Memphis.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a streamer. I mean, it makes sense for her to be with him fast. He a streamer. So, you know what I mean? He's another streaming guy. I guess she hang out with a lot of streaming niggas. But does that make, how does that make you feel for her to be seen with him? You think what you trying to say? I mean, it looks like they collaborating on streams. You think she's jumping around with nigga to nigga?
Not only that, man, body language a mug, man. You look at her body language, 1 minute she crying, and then all of a sudden she just stopped crying.
Yeah.
You know.
So you think she lying? So you think she lying like a motherfucker, Memphis? So you think she lying?
She need to make that Wayne's go take a lie detector test. That'll kill all that. But I believe he with it. If you look, that's that same bro. Now think about it. He's screaming too now.
Yeah.
All that to play, bro.
Okay. I mean, so you think this young nigga innocent? You think this man innocent?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay. Salute to Memphis 10, man. Shy, you in the building, Shy?
Hold on. He sound like that nigga that be on real life street stars that be like, oh, whole cake ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
That's a Houston nigga, man. Well, I'm gonna say that's an A-Town nigga. What I'm gonna say, Shy, you in the building? Talk to me, Shy.
I wanted to say, okay, everybody on the panel, they may have children or grandchildren or in a chat. Say, for instance, you have a child. You let them go because you trust your family to go and watch your child while you go do what you got to do, and then you come back and get them. And your child don't come back and tell you what your family member did, and they kept doing it because they were being threatened, not to ever tell because something can happen. So how do y'all look at that? And when I mean a child, I'm like 8 or 9, 10.
Yeah, but this is a grown ass woman we talking about.
Yeah, I understand that part. I was just saying, like how Toya was saying, like we get disregarded, as women that come out and say things like that.
Okay, all right. Salute, gang. Salute, man. Yeah. You talking about smack water? You talking about ugly ass smack water, man. That's what Toya was talking about. Salute to everybody in goddamn building, man. I mean, Shy, I don't want, like I said, man. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it, one more time. I wasn't there. I always say that about every story I cover. I say, I wasn't there. I didn't see the shit. This is what the news is saying, or this is what this person is saying happened. This is what this person's alleging happened. That's all we do is break the news down. So when it comes to the situation, man, there's a lot of females out here clout chasing. Yeah, there's a lot of people out here trying to do a quick money grab and sue niggas and this, that, and the other. Yeah, this female ain't came out and said nothing about getting no money yet and nothing like that. So I think we got to still look at the situation unfold. Did her video look a little sketchy than a motherfucker? It did. She kept talking about the streamer shit and this and that. It sounded real, I mean, it sounded a little flaky. I ain't gonna lie to you, guys. Shit sounded a little sketchy and a little flaky. I'm not gonna lie to you, guys. But like I said, I don't know. This young nigga right here could be a goddamn predator as far as I motherfucking know. This nigga be, this nigga be a habitual ass taker as far as I know. I don't know this little nigga. But at the end of the day, man, we see this happening so much in the entertainment game that y'all right. People start to look at a lot of these chicks and be like, nah, that's the bitch that cried wolf. You feel me? Nah, I can't believe her. You know what I mean? So I understand what people say they don't believe. Trust me, y'all, I don't want things to be this way. I hate that it's females that ever came out and played that role and lied and shit and did shit like this for money. I think that's fucked up too. But at the end of the day, they exist and they out there. Them snakes, they out there. So you got to look at everything close. So when it comes to this situation right here, man, a lot of these niggas, look at Diddy. Diddy ass sitting in jail right now, man. I think a lot of y'all felt like, well, y'all looked at it closer. Y'all looked at the Cassie situation and y'all felt how y'all felt like, nah, I didn't be guilty. He did this, he did that. We seen that tape. Well, I think in every situation, you got to look at it close, man, and say, what's really going on here? Who has that kind of character? You know what I mean? So far, this young nigga ain't said shit yet. He ain't said nothing. So we don't know his side. All he says is he's innocent. He ain't never did anything like that before. That's bullshit. But we don't know, gang. He could be, like I said, he could be a young predator. Or then again, he could be a lying-ass chick who, for some reason, he's trying to throw this nigga name in the blender. You know what I mean? Maybe try to get some money out this nigga later on. I don't know, but yeah,
and
you know what I mean?
You can respect both ends, but I know when you were talking about, that's why I shared what I shared with you in regards to Diddy, because what happened to him throughout his childhood till he went to college, and you know how they didn't charge him for none of the domestic violence or anything. They just charged him for the Mann Act. Well, That's all out there. Everything is out there. And
Everything out there.
I believe Netflix didn't put all them hours that they still have, but since Diddy wants to try to go and sue them for $4 billion, they're gonna let it rip.
Okay, we're gonna see, man. Salute to everybody goddamn bit, man. Salute the goddamn Shy in the bit, man. Her Coke 45 drinking ass, man. Yeah, man, yeah. Salute to my nigga goddamn me, Cali Dre, man. Salute the goddamn chick. I'm throwing everybody out this motherfucker, man. Yeah. All right, she fucked it up for everybody. Yeah, she fucked it up for everybody. Now, salute the goddamn Shy, man. Salute to everybody on the panel, man. Cali Dre, everybody, man. Salute, gang. Look, I'm gonna say this, man. Yeah, let me get back to the show, man. Let me take my stage back over, man. Hey, it's going down, man. Could these young niggas in this industry feel like they got a lot of power, they got a lot of money, they popular, nobody will believe these girls when they come out and say something? That could be true, man. I'm never throwing it off the table, man. You feel me? That could be true. It's some real sick ass niggas out here, especially niggas with money. Niggas with money most definitely sometimes be moving funny. You hear me? Niggas with money do start moving funny. But I'm not gonna put that on this young brother, man. Like I said, this whole story is just now coming out. That young lady could be telling the truth, or she could be a lying ass, fucked up snake ass. You feel me? One of them just cutthroat ass bitches who just is upset that she didn't get her way with a nigga. Because them bitches most definitely exist. And we can't ignore that. We can't ignore that a lot of times we don't look online and see some bullshit. Money grabs. A female just want to destroy a nigga life because whatever. He don't want to be with her. Or he stopped giving her money. He stopped paying her bills. We're not going to act she went broke. We're not going to act like that shit don't exist because that's real than a motherfucker, man. It is some scandalous ass chicks out here, man. I'm talking y'all ain't shit. But then you get some predatory ass niggas out here too. They'll take some ass. They feel like they got money and power. They got lawyers, attorneys. They do what they want to do. So, I mean, you got to always just look at the situation because both sides exist, man. Both sides exist, man. Sko and the Sko Gang. Shout out to Queen 88. Close to 3 million views. Salute the goddamn Lady A. Shout out to Lady A for real, man. 601. Salute, gang. Shout out to Lady A for real, man. Salute, gang. Coming through, man. It is. Shout out to Queen 88 too, man. Salute to the gang, man. What was I gonna say? Pimp Tight said he didn't fuck, so what's the big fuss? Sick of this shit, Pimp Tight. You a pimp, man. You don't give a fuck, man. Pimp Tight, like, man, you should have put that bitch on the block, got some money, man. Fuck you doing, man. You should have went and run a bag up on the bitch, man. You hear me, man? You should have put her online, nigga. You should have got the escort the little bitch. Come on, Pimp Tight. I mean, you a P, my nigga. You a P, fan. Salute to everybody, good man. Salute to everybody. Yeah. Shout out to Lady A, man. Salute to everybody that donated to the platform tonight, man. Everybody that popped out, man. This story right here, man, there's gonna be a lot more to come out in this story, man. Today was just day one on this shit, man. Anything I see on it, I might do an update on it, you know what I mean? But for the most part, I think there's gonna be a lot of talking back and forth, man. If the girl didn't go to the police, it just came to the internet, then I guess this is where she expect her justice to take place, man. It's online. Maybe she wanna see the young nigga, career go down. Maybe she want to see everybody boycott the nigga, cancel the nigga. I'm not for sure. But if she not going to the police, then I don't know what to say. If she didn't go to the police, if she's not going to the police, then this shit would just be some online shit, and we'll just watch both sides, try to fucking destroy each other's credibility, man. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? Will this do anything to damage his Twitch career or anything like that? Probably not. Because these days, controversy really don't ruin a nigga online. It is, unless she's suing and trying to get some money off this nigga or trying to get this nigga locked up, then this internet shit ain't gonna work. I'm telling you that right now, y'all. You hear me? You cannot destroy a nigga with controversy online. So any chick that's lying on a nigga and want to come out and say some shit about a nigga, that don't mean shit, man. That cannot ruin a nigga. The only thing can ruin a nigga online is if you're doing some shit with some kids. Man, doing some shit, grown folks arguing back and forth, especially when you don't know who's telling the truth, that will not destroy a nigga online. That don't work. Yeah, that don't work. Unless they didn't get locked up or y'all got some solid evidence. These days, man, people just want to see controversy. They treat everything like a motherfucking movie. You hear me? Yeah, they gonna treat it like a goddamn movie, man. Everybody me. Anything come out on me, man, as long as it's entertaining, man, y'all still fuck with me. Y'all don't give two fucks at all. As long as y'all was entertained by the shit, y'all gonna still watch me. You feel me? So, yeah, man, salute to everybody in the goddamn building, man. Don't forget, gang. Hold on, man. Don't forget, gang. Don't forget, man. I think some of y'all forget, man. It's too close to Christmas for this shit, man. It's too close to Christmas for this shit, man. I think some of y'all forgetting, man. Don't forget this,
you
man.
know something I was just thinking, man? I never get shit for Christmas, bro. Never. Bro, I don't get nothing. Tree be butt naked every year, bro. Nigga put up a tree, is butt naked every year, but not this year. See, this year, y'all can send me gifts directly to my P.O. box, y'all. That is the P.O. box number right there on the screen. Y'all help me put some gifts underneath this tree. I will be unwrapping y'all gifts on my live stream, gang. You dig? So whatever you send me, I don't care if it's, you dig, gag gifts. I wear a size 13, you know what I mean? If you want to send me them new J's, whatever, I mean, them Louis, them red bottoms, whatever, man, whatever. You did, but yeah, y'all help me this year, gang. Help me to receive some gifts, man. I'm tired of being on the naughty list, man. This year, I want some gifts, goddammit. So y'all, make sure y'all send it to my P.O. box. I'm going to unwrap your gifts on my live stream, and we're going to have a good time. We're going to smoke so much gas, and they're going to pass out. But let's celebrate Christmas, y'all. We're going live this year. Christmas Eve night, I will be doing a live gift unwrapping. Send it to my P.O. box, y'all. That's the P.O. box number on the screen. Show me some love. It's Big Skull Gang, a no gang, a don't bang. Y'all show a nigga some love, man. Show me some love.
Man, y'all stop bullshitting and show a nigga some love, gang. You did. Stop bullshitting and show a nigga some love. That's the P.O. box number right there, y'all. P.O. box 86, Addison, Texas, 75001, gang. This Christmas Eve, the 23rd or the 24th, I'm going to unwrap y'all gifts, man. Put your name on it, gang. Put your screen name on it so I can know who the fuck you is. If you don't put your screen name on it, I can say your name. You can tell me who you are, but I won't know. Let me know, gang, who the fuck you are, man. Send me a gift, gang, in my P.O. box. It don't matter the size of the gift, man. It can be whatever size. Now, I know the P.O. box, I mean, it don't matter. You can send it. And we're going to unwrap this shit live on the stream, man. I'm blowing big gas. I'm turning up, man. You there? Yeah. I'm breaking out probably the goddamn Batman pajamas that night. You there? I ain't got no Batman. I'm lying like a mom. But I'm going to get something special, man. Yeah, I'm going to go get fresh that night, man. And I'm going to open up the gifts right here online. I'm going to smoke some good gas, some shit you niggas ain't never heard of. Some shit you niggas can never get your hands on. Probably for sure can't afford. You there? So, yeah, I'm going to be getting fucked up that night, man. Either way, y'all hit the goddamn P.O. box, man. Hit the P.O. box, y'all. Send me a motherfucking gift, gang. You there? Send me a gift, man. Salute to everybody bidding, y'all. It's Big Skull Gang, a no gang, a don't bang. Remember, we don't break the news. We just break the news down, man. Salute to everybody in the building, y'all. Send me a gift to my P.O. box, gang. Till next time, gang. I'm out this bitch, man. Salute to everybody in the building.
Hey, I keep it G at all times. At all times, keep it G at all times. I ain't lying, keep it G, that's all I know. Hustling, flipping dope. Salute to a real G when you see us step in the toe. I keep it G at all times. She with me at all times. All this money in this bitch, oh can't you see it's all mine? I ain't got no 9 to 5 when you with me, it's all crime. In Frisco bringing the bitches, what you see is all dime. In San Diego with 90 bricks, fly season all on my feet. Rest in peace, my nigga Guap, he used to put us on plenty licks. Rest in peace, my nigga Dre, he used to tell